Well,
Leave earlier, depending on how tired I am, okay?
sure, no problem. But welcome back to the Crown of the Oathkeeper. It's a pleasure to be your dungeon master once again. Alright, Midnight Curse is in full effect. Deadly rains, crops rotting, strange things happening on the streets. Not the least strange of which was being handed a baby by a lady who promptly ran away. Who is currently being cared for at the Lucky Leap Tavern, and Rhysio Tane and Lord Sign Monder between them have promised to get a wet nurse for her, or a nanny even, I guess. And the big overarching plan you guys have at the moment is to steal the crown. Steal the crown from a palace that's probably heavy guarded, would seem nigh on impossible, but you do have a plan. Number one, you know how to get to the Tunnel of Love, so-called. The tunnel that kings, mostly kings, let's be honest, would have their concubines and ladies of the night visit them surreptitiously and could get them in and out. A secret only known to the royal architects, originally designed by Arlen the Constructor, but Narada Tick, the current royal architect, gave you the directions to it. You also retrieve the master key from the crypts of Arlen the Constructor. And currently, you've got this magical nullification box given to you by Rhysio Tane, the barkeep of the Lucky Leap Tavern, claiming that it would be a good idea to put the crown on this because it would be completely immune to divination magic, and they couldn't use it to track you, for example. The problem is that there's a nasty demon inside. There's a symbol, and when they open the symbol, an artifact, and when you open the lid, the artifact activates, and this demonic demon comes out. And Rhysio Tane feels it'd be easiest to open it inside the Vault of Magical Nullification, which is part of this Emporium of Marvelous Rarities. All right, I hope all that makes sense, because last week you find yourself in the Emporium of Marvelous Rarities, having massacred a couple of students of the master of this establishment. So, what would you like to do? I guess, heroes of Aglaria? I'm going to go with that, but we'll see what happens. So, what would you like to do? We ended it with the massacre of this poor individual here.
On that point, actually, guys, I've been trying to knock these guys down, but knock out. But it seems that you guys flavor more into killing them. I don't know whether there's such need. These people didn't do anything to us so far, and I mean they are obnoxious, but I don't think this is a reason for committing so much into killing them. I think we put them unconscious will be all fine.
Yeah, I agree, Adai. I'm having kind of a rough time, though, with making my necrotic damage be non-lethal. It's either do the damage or don't do the damage. I don't think there's anything in between.
No, I understand. Sometimes there's no way around, but I think sometimes there is. So I know it's a risky business. I just mentioned that when possible, maybe we can try to knock them down.
For you, Adai, I will do my best.
When possible, but if Lady Luck shines the other way, so be it.
I mean, Lady Luck also looks in another way when you try to hit the jugular. But I guess if you try to, hit somewhere else, maybe it's less lethal. We all do what we can.
Let's hope there's not too many more of these guards, students, scholars.
Well, at least, if I'm not mistaken, at least 3 more.
Well, this is the way to go if we follow the map that we copied for the next switch.
Vander's a little bit curious. He wants to check if the student had anything interesting on him.
Okay.
As he lies in the corner of the room, tucked behind the skeleton.
A quick search of the student reveals a spell scroll and a key. Just a mundane-looking key, but a spell scroll and a key.
I'm going to give the spell scroll to Adai and say, maybe you could have some use of this.
Oh, many thanks. Actually, I was thinking if we have time to stop by their bedrooms to check whether they have a magic book, but this could be too risky at the moment. So for the moment, let's leave it. But yeah, thanks. I will when we rest a bit, I will look at it.
Perfect. By the way, Malcolm, I also have detect magic up.
Sure.
I'll just link it here for the detail.
Yep.
Only lasts 10 minutes, so at your discretion, I guess.
Sure. Well, the most obvious thing is the spell scroll is obviously magical. I think illusion magic, I think, would make sense. That's from the school of illusion.
Okay. I guess it seems like to be some sort of illusion magic. That's what I'm picking up, at least, Adai. Maybe once we have some time to check out the scroll, we can find out what kind of spell it is.
Yeah, definitely. When we have a moment to rest, I will look at it and then let you know what it is.
Enration and Bone, aren't you guys coming?
Not guard door.
Going deeper in, Bone. We'll guard other doors.
Yeah. Guard each door as we go through them.
I wait in the corner. Remember, you guys were dressed for the business.
Yeah.
Well,
I think-
Vandor has disguised self looking as the first.
Yeah, that's
first person
true.
you
That's
murdered.
true.
Just keeping
That's
that in mind.
good points.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Vander, I would open the
Guard
southern
this back
door.
door while they open these doors, Bone.
The southern door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will do as my lady commands. I will open the southern door.
Or you can open it as a player. Just click on the door token. And there we go, it opens.
I'll take a gentle step inside and say, well, this seems like no problem.
Well, what it looks like is a large laboratory equipment on the table, allowing 4 people to use it simultaneously. There's lots of fragile components, distillation, loops, pans, heaters, candles, spherical containers. Yeah.
In creation, one thing. Another, I was thinking about what I got from what we got from this apprentice. If this is a scroll of invisibility, I worry that if another of the apprentices have one and hear us, may try to hide. It would be good that we keep our eyes open. No, our eyes, but our ears open. Sorry, that we, in case one of them try to sneak us hiding with the spell.
Mm-hmm.
According to what Ricio Tane told you, there should be a valve in here, which turns would do nothing else apart from unlock the vault mechanism.
Looking at the map we drawn, it should be somewhere where you're standing, Vander. Take a peek.
Okay, well, I guess I'll check the wall then. Or a kind of wall.
Yeah, so looking along this wall here, there is a valve, and now that without the mention of what Ricio Tane told you, it would be a valve to nothing. Look closer, there's no tubes attaching to it, there's no mechanism. There might be like a hot water valve or something behind the valve. But other than that, it just looks like looks out of place almost.
So there's a valve, but it kind of looks out of place, if I understand the studio correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should I even be like cautious, or should I just do it? I feel like I should just do it, to be honest.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
I will.
You turn the valve, Vander?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you make me a deck? I'm just kidding. It just turns. Nothing else happens.
Perfect.
Mm.
If something were to happen, Vander wouldn't pull any more valves or levers or anything.
If I'm looking at this map correctly, don't think there is anything else on this floor, but I have a feeling you would want to keep checking things out in case you find something of monetary value.
I mean, I do like monetary value. How about we check out this northern room?
Speaking of that, yes. It seems like a library. I was actually interested too.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, as long as we don't spend too much time here, I think we could check it out.
I open it.
Okay.
I open it from both sides. Excellent.
Oh, nice.
So this appears to be some type of component storage room. Shelves packed with vials, patches, boxes of various size cover the entire wall on one side. All of them neatly labelled and containing alchemical supplies and spell components for all first and second level wizard spells.
I will check it. What is in there interesting, and more important, is there a component for identify?
As an identify first level spell, yes, it is, and that's
Yes,
a pearl, I believe.
Yeah, of 100 gold pieces, which is what I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I take I refill my component pouch, and then I take the pearl and I hand it to Vander. This is used for magic, but maybe have other uses, in jewelry.
Yeah, I mean, why not? If it holds any value or usability, I think we should keep on to it.
Okay, I take it for the moment, and then we'll see. We can divide it later.
Okay. You notice some other bits and pieces on here as well. I'll just copy and paste it. So all basic spell components for first and second level wizard spells, plus that. Just the one, Vander.
One pearl, okay.
Yeah, so I will resupply. Basically, I will check later what is in the list of components in case there is something interesting. But yeah, I will definitely check.
Sure. So feel
That's
free.
a great little stop for Red Eye.
Yeah, and feel free just to go back and take any material components that you'd need for first and second level spells. Just retcon that, it's fine.
Thank you. Okay, shall we go to the other side? I think as I said, I'm curious about the bedrooms for the books, but honestly, it's too risky. So I would rather go to and continue with the mission.
Oh, can you open this door for me?
Okay.
The next one too. Oh, that worked. There you go. Oh, go this one.
Open.
Yes, shall we go to the stairs?
It's a little bit disorientating once again as you cross through this threshold here with the fog. So you kind of carefully reach to one door and stretch out to the other one. It's very disorientating, but keeping your hand on the wall, you can traverse easily enough.
Is there supposed to be an invisible wall north of me?
Invisible wall north of you.
Yeah, I can't move north.
That's the corridor stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's fine if I can't.
I don't see why that would be.
Well, Lucretian's up there, so...
Let me give you a little bump if you want to. Oh, not in there. Get out of there.
There. No problem.
But you want to follow Bone regardless?
I think Adi mentioned wanting to check out the bedrooms, and I think...
Yeah, no, but I was saying I would be interested, but I don't want to risk the mission for that.
Got you. Okay, then yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I appreciate it, but I think that would be too risky. Let's go for what we went, for what we came for, and if we have time, I think I will do it, but not...
In that case, I think it's time to go up the stairs.
I mean, we could always do some scouting, though. I mean...
Yeah, by the way, don't be so loud. Maybe the other people run.
We're very quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, feel free to
But
talk in your
if-
normal voice, and we'll just assume that you're whispering as you go. But you don't need to talk like this. I'll just take it as written that you're whispering.
Okay.
Whisper.
There we go.
I remember we were once ambushed because of this.
I mean, Vander could always take a cheeky peek. I'm looking as one of the apprentices currently, so knocking on the door, taking a peek inside to see if there's anyone inside, and if there are, I'll just make an excuse, I guess, for why I'm there. Asking silly questions. Oh, do you know if we have this in stock? Blah blah blah. Stuff like that.
Well, since you're all
Go for it. We follow.
Yeah, sure. But given your sneaky approach, I'm going to need stealth checks from everyone. And just to emphasize once again, these stairs are covered in webs. So if you want to traverse the stairs, that's going to be an issue. Okay, 23, 13, 20. Who are we missing? Bone?
Oh, seven.
2. I'm treating this as a group stealth check.
Well.
So, Adar, you're about to walk into a wall. Coming through here, you're disorientated. And you're about to faceplant and trip, but Kazri catches you at the last moment and gently you go back on your feet. Disaster avoided. So, Vander, you want to go look around?
I mean, I always love to look around, but Ada, did you want to go to check out the bedrooms?
I mean, as I say, I don't want to take. This is a personal matter, and I think the mission should be a priority. So I'm fine if we go for the bold locks. If we have time, we can come here later. Otherwise, if we encounter more people, might be more risky. I don't know. Nothing's worth it. But up to you. We will follow.
I agree with your way of thinking, actually. I think that we should probably first do what we came here for, and then we can have some fun. Or at least I will have some fun. I don't know about you guys.
Well, I mean, we can always search after, like Adai says.
Yeah. Vander, you have to move forward. We are following you.
Oh.
But if the stairs are covered in web, we could either attempt to push our way through or maybe try to burn the web away, but that also might signal someone.
Yeah. Doesn't sound too stealthy to make a fire hazard inside this lovely house.
Store? School?
And these stairs go up and down.
Should we... Which way should we go?
We have to go up.
I think it's up. The map, it doesn't...
Yeah, if I...
But it was explained because I think in the picture was explained that in the upper right corner is this second floor.
Yeah.
And in the lower right corner there is this basement.
That's right.
Yeah,
we need to
with 3
first go to the upper
alarms.
floor.
Yeah. Up I go.
Well, how do you go up? It's covered in thick webs.
Oh,
You
right.
can try and push your way through if you like.
Or burn it away.
Bone. Come over here, lads.
Yes, master.
Cover yourself.
I want
in
you
sticky web.
to grab this web and clear it for me. Gently, though. I don't want you to make too much noise.
Okay, master. Use claw.
Yeah, it's fine if you do gentle cuts.
Yes, that's good.
Just his bones protrude from his arms, and he's going to ever so gently, according to his order, try
Make it-
to lice the webs and
Sure. Make an athletics check.
yeah.
And which way you can't... Oh, you're going up.
Could be better. 17.
Yeah, you cut some of the webs. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to cut through them all, though. And at a moment, you feel your claw sticking slightly into the web, then you pull it away. So it's possible, but it's going to be hard. And hi, Dylan. Nice to have you tune in.
Malcolm, while Bone is clawing his way up, I want to... Probably there are some leftovers of the web coming out. No, like he cuts a small piece or something like that.
He cuts a small piece, but there's lots more to go.
No, it's good. It's good. I want to check basically a possibility of burning the whole thing. So I want to know whether I'm gonna check first in my hand the small piece that it fell, whether it burns instantly or it,
It burns pretty quickly, not instantly, but pretty quick.
So then I would like to kind of do some calculations if I could burn the web without initiating a fire. Is everything around a stone?
Oh, everything is stone. It's made of. You can see the stone floors, the stone staircase. So you're pretty sure you won't burn down the entire complex.
If we find a alchemist fire as well, would that do anything to help?
Could be, but I have an easier way with a firebolt. But my only concern is if I think if we burn it, we have a chance that we will set the alarms.
Maybe. I'm going to go and fetch some water. I feel like this is necessary.
Sounds wise, actually.
Thank you, Adai. I never thought you would say that about me, but...
That's true, me either.
Wow. I feel like these buckets are pretty heavy, though. Bone, I need your assistance.
Yes, master.
Follow me.
Follows the inventory.
And...
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Go for it.
Okay, so then I firebolt the web.
Okay. And Vander and Bone, you're getting water from the lavatories? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. So I'm going to check out this area down here.
In case this becomes complicated, yeah.
Yeah, containers. Fill as much water as possible in case we have to kill the fire somehow.
Okay, cool. Easy enough to do. And you're attempting to subtly firebolt the webs away?
Yes. And as soon as they start burning, I will tell everyone to be quiet and try to listen whether someone is setting the alarm or something like that.
Okay, targeting the web is easy enough, but let's see how good you do it. Whether you subtly go it away in the quietest way possible, or whether the whole thing erupts in an inferno of webs. And to do that, I'm just going to call it an Arcana check. So make an Arcana check, Adai.
A 14.
14. Good enough. So you go the webs, and the webs go both up and... You're just going up, right? Just burning the webs up,
yes.
Or you're burning just up? Okay. Yeah, so very subtly, almost like a flamethrower, go, and the way is open to go upstairs. But you do notice something, as will maybe Incratio notices this as well with this pretty good passive perception. The webs are slowly starting to grow back. Not enough to impede you, but they are growing back.
Okay, but that's actually good news, honestly, because So let's move forward quickly.
Okie dokie.
And if I feel at some point we are gonna get trapped, I will use maybe the firebolt to reopen if needed.
I feel like this is good news until we have to go back down.
Right.
But
I'm just going to drag everybody to the other part of the map. It's just a corridor, so no big deal.
Should Vander go first again, since he's in disguise?
And you're doing really well.
I think we may have gone the wrong way.
Well, I just dragged you over here randomly, so feel free to reshuffle yourself.
No, I mean,
No, this.
no,
this
we're right.
looks
That's right.
That's good. We have to go here.
Should we go
Here
to the
and
north?
here.
I'd be
We gotta spray the door as soon as we open the door. We gotta spray the perfume. There's the traps right there.
Yeah. So I think we have to go start for the upper one, which has no traps, and then I will go for the lower one. The south one has a trap. That's the one we have to be careful.
May I
but then-
recommend to go to the bigger room first in case there are people there? Because I wouldn't like to be ambushed when we are trying to,
Disarm
deal with
traps.
the... Yeah, exactly.
So the north, no? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
That's my recommendation, at least.
Let me move here. Yeah.
Okay. Vander will open the door gently and take a peek inside. I guess I'll just do like for the hell of it.
What is it?
Oh. Master. Oh, that's the shopkeeper,
guy.
isn't it?
yeah. That's the guy.
It's the dude.
What is it? What do you want? Just sitting
Oh,
here
my
quietly
lord.
enjoying my cigar, and you're under strict instructions not to disturb me, and yet here you are.
I am so sorry, sir. I was instructed to come in here and ask if you needed
Instructed
anything.
by who?
One of the what's it called? One of my superiors to ask if you
I am
needed
the
some
superior.
refreshments.
There is no one above me. Everyone else is below me. Make a deception check, Vander.
My specialty.
Who is this upstart who is telling you what to do? All orders come directly from me. I thought that was understood.
So Vander is gonna be like act like he's very stressed and be like stammering and stuff and be like, I'm sorry, sir. I was told to come here and ask if you need anything, and he's just gonna slowly back up. I'm sorry, and then he's gonna close the door after him.
Okay.
Well, we need to be in there, so there's a switch in there.
You do it here.
Yeah. Vander's just gonna listen to the door and try to listen if he's going to come and open the door with like if he's approaching footsteps or anything like that.
Sure, make a perception check. So you press your ear against the door. Just a sec. You don't hear any movement in there.
Okay.
I would whisper to Adar what he suggests, since he hasn't liked the way Vander and I have done things.
Look, I was not like that. I was saying about killing, but man, we have to stop. We have to enter there and we have to enter there and knock this gun down. We cannot.
So, may I try to suggest something?
Okay.
Please.
I could try to turn myself into one of the other people, a little bit different from the first guy. I mean, we've already noticed two people, right? And I can protrude and ask or tell him that something is urgent, he needs attention right away.
Yeah, that's one way. The other one is we
I have
can
an
just
idea. This is great.
kick the
That
door
would work.
and jump into him.
Or, if we're quiet enough, we can all hide in this bedroom while Vander tells him, I found dead bodies downstairs. He
I don't
runs to
think
check
that's a
the
good
bodies.
option. That's alerting that there's people in the shop.
Yeah, he may actually use spells to protect himself.
Oh,
and
yeah. Go for it. Just, you know what? Just knock him out.
There is nothing. I can tell you, as someone who uses magic, there is nothing more weak than a magic user who has not been prepared. So we knock. Let's go in. I think he's a famous person. I will try not to kill him, but we need to get in. So there's no other way.
Okay.
Sure. But how? Which
Ade is reflecting for a moment in the fact that he's the one pushing for attacking someone.
My boy, I'm so proud of you.
Come to the dark side.
And I shake my head, thinking on how far I gone.
Personal growth.
Okay, I guess we need to roll for initiative because we are gonna jump in.
Do we want to stealth it first and have me try to throw a card at him to start it off with?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Well, let's do the initiative. Let's get out that way, and if people need to do specific things, then they can do specific things.
Oh
my god, that's a 1.
I'll give you one of these. There you go. All right. So I'm going to assume battle is going to start in a little bit. So, Incration, well, conveniently, you're first in the initiative order.
All right, I will.
By the way, since we're kind of planning this attack, I noticed that Banner's in the last of the initiative order. Does it make sense for him to move out of the way so others can go through the door before him?
Well, Incration is starting this, and you do what you like, but if Incration's going to kick this off, then being in front of the door would be sensible.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought about. What do you think about that, Incration? Should I move out of the way so you can do your thing?
Sure.
Is that a yes? Sure. Yeah, I'll place myself down with Adai, my new partner in crime.
So I want to, I guess I can I want a bonus action stealth to stealthily open the door and then fling a card at him.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
Oh my gosh. Do I have... Let me check my notes. Do I have any?
Do I have anything that'll save me?
Nope. No DM inspiration. Okay, well, that's 1. That's an 11.
Yay.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know that I sucked at it, so yeah, stealthily open the door and I'm throwing a card at him.
Not yet, you're not, because his prepared reaction will go off. And can everybody please... No, this is everybody, not just Incration. It's everybody.
Oh, a few fireballs. Maybe.
And DC's 18, and I need Constitution saving throws from everybody.
Oh, con. Ew.
Con.
Yay.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Me and Bill know what's up.
Yeah, that's 24.
Okay. Well, the DC's 18, so, Incration fails and Vander fails. As an eruption of cold energy just... You come into my house! And you realise you're just talking in the corridor and he was probably listening in.
Yeah.
They can listen to doors as well.
I was about
thinking
to ask
that too. I was like, he's going to be listening.
We're so
Yeah, I was about to suggest that we go downstairs and have this talk instead, but...
DC's 18, so either take 32 or 16 as appropriate, and it's a cold damage.
Use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge to half that,
Sure.
since I can see him.
I use my reaction for absorb elements.
Okay, and Vander, make a con save DC 16. Or you'll lose
yeah,
the
for
disguise.
the disguise isn't...
detect magic.
inspiration.
Detect
Yeah.
magic. Yeah. Just, you keep up detect magic regardless. Okay, Incration, so that was his prepared action. This massive wave of cold energy erupts around the room. And yeah, he's smiling. Come into my house.
Well, Yeah, I've already used my bonus and I've moved, so no steady aim. But let's go ahead and let's see here. Where's my cards? Where's my cards? Okay, yep. I'll just go ahead and I'll burn one of my 2 charges. I'll try to throw an energized playing card at him and see what happens here. Okay, please be that one. Oh, it's not. There was a natural 20 in the roll.
Oh my
So
god.
that's a 14 because I don't have Elven accuracy right now. It's a 14.
14.
And he's burnt his reaction, so he doesn't have shield.
Ooh, that's a good point. After looking up, he does have shield, but you're right, he can't cast it. Okay, Crescion, roll damage. No sneak
Okay,
attack,
cool.
of course.
Um,
Oh, it's a 14 actually hit. 14 does actually hit. Unless he's got...
okay.
Ooh.
No, he doesn't. Okay, roll damage.
All right. So this is the specialized playing card. So if I get a 1 or a 3, I actually do get sneak on it. I don't have to have the advantage.
Okay.
So it'll just do this. This plus 5 is going to be the base damage. Okay, so that's a 2. So that is 7 damage to him, and his until the start of my next turn, his speed is halved, and he can only make 1 attack on its turn. No save,
Okay.
it just happens.
Okay, so he's not a multi-attack type of guy, so his speed will be halved. Okay.
And I will still use some of my movement to not be bunched up with people. That will be my turn.
Okay, so zoom around over there. And Master... I'll put his name up, because... it's always into Master Bertio Ranbird, the owner and operator of the Emporium Marvelous Rarities. Says, common thieves. That red cloaks will come. You will be arrested, you common petty criminals. Adi, the kind of red cloak.
And speaking of Red Cloak, I shout to him, we have common enemies. Surrender and give us what we are searching for or die. And I move here.
God.
Adi. Oh.
Adi!
Ooh.
Ada is really pissed off the last days.
Common enemies,
yeah,
I
look at
have
him.
one enemy, is you, you common thief.
The queen.
Praise be her name. Long may she reign.
Okay. I cast on him a Hex. I forget this number, but I cast Hex. I use Dexterity.
Okay, so disadvantage on dexterity. Everybody
Yes,
forgets
and
that, but
then I
dexterity. Yep.
I'm going to attack him. Okay, so that's 17 to hit.
Still doesn't have his reaction, so that'll still hit.
So he gets. Let me just do all these things because there's a lot of dice to roll. Okay, so then he gets a 13. Oh, I rolled really bad. Okay, 14 points of damage unless he has resistance to cold or necrotic.
DM checks, I doubt if he does. No, so already got that one, so another that. Okay, so
and he moves, he gets the booming blade damage.
okay, how much is the booming blade damage?
2d8.
2d8. Okay, we'll see what
Which I
happens if
didn't
he
roll it.
moves. Okay,
Okay, that's my
Ada.
turn.
Okay. Slashing once, cutting across, he recoils back. Looks as if he wasn't quite expecting this full-on assault. And Kazri hiding behind one of the doors. What do you do?
I also feel the need to spread out. And I am going to... Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna need an intelligence check at 15.
Intelligence save at 15.
Okay, I figured he would be good at those.
What? There's a typo in the thing. Apparently, this guy's got a strength of 1120 for a plus
Heck yeah.
555. And that's supposed to be
Wow.
11.
What's his CR rating? Hope he yields loads of experience.
Okay, so he would take half
Okay.
of the 16, so 8.
8 points of damage as the psychic energy rips around him with the further shadow. Is that a custom one from the campaign?
I think it is.
I think it's from Heliana's Guide to Monsterhunt, Marcus Guide to
Oh, okay.
Get Monsters. What's it called? Yeah.
Okay, cool. 16 points of psychic damage. Okay, he's recoiling back. He's really taken some damage here. Kezri, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Master Bratir says, you know we have laws in this land. You know that common thievery is wrong. The red cloaks are coming. Boom, and he disappears.
And
Okay.
he can't do that, right? Because he's under the spell where there's no teleportation in his castle.
That he cast.
That he cast?
Yeah, he can leave. Yeah.
Like if he casts, like the person who casts the spell isn't
Yeah.
tied to it.
Did he teleport or he become invisible?
Some arcane energy erupted around him and then he teleported out of there. So he...
Okay, well we don't have a ton of time, and I'm gonna go to where the map says there's a button and start looking.
Bone bursts through the closed door, Kool-Aid Man style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bone there. Ah.
Okay, so you're heading straight over to the door, to the side over there, and actually all of you make an investigation check. So I'm sure you're keen to flip
I
this.
will guide Adi.
I don't think it matters.
20.
Oh, let's go 2 nat 20s. We find everything.
You notice that the...
Plus a D4, Adi.
Yeah. Well, that's before.
Oh wow, you nail this. You find a clock on the wall, which was a clue from Rishi Tane, and the clock hands can be freely moved, and you kind of give it a bit of a spin. Adi or Kezri, you both rolled well, and when you get it to noon, like both hands at 12 o'clock, faint little click, and you feel you've triggered the appropriate mechanism.
Now that we roll so well, is there any information for Recio regarding his wife here? A picture or something that we may be able to bring him as a token?
Well, with that investigation check, there is a book. There's a tome called Tome of Clear Thought. You've heard stories about this. If you study it for long enough, your intelligence would go up. But it's been read and the pages are blank. You find another book called Portent of Darkness.
Of darkness.
Of Darkness.
Wow.
Vander.
It has a Bender's portrait, no?
That's your self Nimwar there, Vander?
Yeah, it reflects my soul.
I take both.
Okay. Well, there's a Tome of Clear Thought, but it's empty. Presumably.
Well, one thing about the books of Clear Thought and similar is that they come back after 100 years or something like that. So if we live long enough.
Do they ping on the detect magic spell?
The Portent of Darkness does, but the Tomb of Clear Thought does not.
Okay. I take both, and we will see later.
But to answer
we
your
have to move
question,
quickly.
nothing to do with his wife that you can find.
Okay, thank you. Let's use the cologne against the next door. We have to go quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, why even use the cologne? He already knows we're here. Let's go. Let's go.
But it can be magic traps that can be dangerous. Or
Did I click the button?
Oh, the traps. Yes, I meant the alert glyphs. Like we don't have to worry about dispelling those.
But
He
to
knows
answer your
we're here.
question, you did click the clock. The clock is good.
Okay. Okay, cool.
but so I think definitely we need to use against the glyph, which is the one here.
The red
Yep.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So we do that.
Okay, well, open the door.
We use the cologne against the glyph.
Okay,
Yep,
sure.
use the cologne.
Yep. So you spray the cologne in here, and I'll be nice and say both of the glyph and the alarm spell goes, just vanishes. And inside
Okay,
you
I'll-
here, some type of master bedroom, an enormous poster bed, neatly pasted sheets. There's several drawers. There's a balcony as well. There's a desk over here, which who knows what that contains.
I don't think we
So-
got time, guys. Let's
Yeah,
on our
but-
side. Time's a ticking.
But looking at the map, this switch is in a room that I can't see. So unless you know a way to get through this wall.
Bone.
Let's see if there's
Break
some
down
hidden
the wall.
mechanism or something.
Boom,
And
break
I agree
down
with
the
Enric.
Okay, if you want
take
to,
a sledgehammer and just smash
Yeah.
through the wall.
okay, so,
While we investigate, yes.
okay,
Yeah.
Some house remodeling. Let's take down and have an open floor concept.
so make investigations or perception checks if you want to be more subtle than
Guide eye.
than Bone. Guide Adi, okay.
Oh my god.
Vander, you don't find anything. Kazri, if you're looking as well.
19.
Yeah, Kazri, you're looking in all the wrong places. But Adi, you find a secret door up there.
Okay.
Chill
just gonna
out.
bust in.
Hello.
Oops.
Oh, who are
Hello.
you?
Awesome.
What's your name?
Run, find an ice.
Just right away. Ice.
We don't have time. It has been impressed upon me that we do not have
Yes.
time.
Oh, what are you looking
my
for? Can I help?
Oh no, Rhymes binding iced her, so
Do you know Ratio?
Well, but the rhymes binding ice has been cast. What's the save?
What?
Oh my god. Love
DC
it.
50.
DC.
Don't kill her.
But why is an apprentice in a locked, closed door?
Because it's
Might
not
not
a friend,
just
it's
be an
Ratio's
ordinary-
wife.
I panicked.
Yeah, I support you.
That's a good
I
thing with
panicked
D&D,
like-
right? You
Fuck.
don't,
Room.
it's not required for you to make the most efficient, correct decision, right? You can roleplay your character to panic. And guys, Ryan's binding us. She said, what the hell? And what is it, Dexterity Arcon 15? She rolls a natural 20. Look!
Okay.
But she takes 8 points of damage.
So
Look, that's simply not called for. Thank you for opening the door. I've been in here for a while. What's going on?
I'm
Are you
sorry I
Ratio's
panicked. You're good,
Uh,
I guess. I'm gonna now that they're all coming in the room, I'm gonna start looking for a button and let Vander handle it.
Okay.
yeah,
Body parts.
Vander's,
I'm smash up on the table.
approach the
Wait,
lady
wait,
and be like,
Everybody, I think, are you Ratio's wife?
Am I, am I
Ex-wife?
Ricio's wife? No, I belong to the Master Bratir. My name's Evra.
Do you chop up body parts? It looks like.
Or was the name?
So I'm
Are
just
you, are you hesitating on that? Do you chop up body parts? It looks like.
just somebody was looking something up. And once you get a closer look at her, she is. You see stitch marks around her wrist. Very neat stitch marks, but stitch marks nevertheless. And
Do they
her-
look familiar? Similar to someone else I might know that's stitched up?
Nope. Nope. And the tan, her skin color, it's slightly different between her wrist and her forearm. And she's got a when she talks, like the muscles and flesh on her face almost lag a little bit. Like when she opens her mouth to speak, her lips kind of cover her teeth for a little bit and then they catch up. There's like a lag on her face. And says, body parts. I knew this was going to come up. Look, I'm just going to come out and say it. Master made me. He calls me his greatest creation. I think he's quite fond of me too.
Are you loyal to the master? Are you in pain?
Oh, I'm not. Oh, pain, yes. The master, I can kind of take or leave, but he is somewhat infatuated with me.
I can set you free from pain.
Okay,
Hey, wait.
that sounds ominous. There's pain, and then there's
Pleasure?
well, then there's degrees of pain. Right, a scratch on the chin. Oh well, death at the hand of someone who says I can relieve pain. That's at the other extreme. But hey, we're all friends
All right.
here.
I don't have
Kezri.
time to talk to you no more.
Kezri, you do find something. There's a sconce at the end of the room that you need to be that you need to rotate.
I rotate it, and
Click.
I think that's the last switch, guys.
Perfect.
Um,
Well, Era, it was nice being acquainted with you. Do I have your permission to touch you in a non-ominous way?
I appreciate you asking for consent, and yes, you may.
I will cast Cure Wounds on her.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Hope it at least relieves some of your pain. I'm going to be truthful with you.
Okay.
We've come here on a mission, there's a lot of details involved in all of this, but it's fair to say that our goal is to help the kingdom in the best possible way.
Oh,
And
I like to
don't
be
know
helpful.
if you've seen out of the window recently, but it's currently doomsday.
Oh, I'm not allowed out. But Doomsday,
Would you
that
like
sounds
to-
bad.
Would you like to step out of this room for a second? Just be careful where you step, because some of the places are filled with traps. Perfect.
Do you want to join us?
So,
Saving the
Avra,
world, you said. Yes.
Yes.
Doomsday. Okay.
please follow me, would you? Because there's windows up here in this room, and if you can take a look. Out.
Wait. I worried if Andor is gonna push her out. I'm moving close, and I look at
I'm
Vandor.
not.
Oh, she jumps out the window. Whoops.
Oh.
That looks bad. That rain looks nasty.
Yeah, and no one really likes this rain, and we doesn't like it. We don't like it either. We would like to stop it, and
Oh.
being here is part of that problem.
Oh,
So
cool.
I would appreciate if you would, well, not hinder us in our quest, if you
Oh.
know.
I'll tag
What I mean.
along for sure.
Perfect.
So,
So,
you're welcome.
Everybody,
And I should
please
Willy.
make me an intelligence check, please.
Intelligence, nothing else.
Just trade old intelligence checks. A D20 plus your intelligence modifier. Bone on brand. Good. Kracia, not on brand, but still good. And we're missing one.
Everyone.
Vander
That's a high.
intelligence.
Yeah, I did a 10 as well.
A 10 as well? One we're missing. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
at the
the
top
first
there.
one, right
Yeah.
after the deception.
Kazri is at 12.
Okay, thank you.
So, did Recio give us any information about his wife, Lux?
Yes.
He talked about her?
Yes, he let you know that she is pale complexion, blonde hair, and her name was Abrathea.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
so that's just
yeah.
rip.
Okay, yeah, definitely tag along. I think, yeah. Let's go together.
Okay. Also, you want to talk alone?
Yeah, I want her to come with us if he
shit.
wants to.
Let's go!
Abra, have you ever heard about the word ransom? I think we should learn more about that word today.
Ransom?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a very fun word. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
And Vander is going to drop concentration on detect magic, and he would say, "Please, would you mind holding hands with me until we arrive somewhere more safe? Do I have your consent to do that?"
No, but I will hold your hand.
Perfect.
Okay.
And Vander is going to cast invisibility on her as she
Ooh.
grabs his hands.
Wow, that is neat.
That's very cool. So, let's play a little game as well. Until I speak, none of us speaks. Let's see how long we can hold out.
Okay.
before we
You're
do that.
trying to play the quiet game.
I won't speak.
Mhm. Just gonna. I'll just send you the details on the invisibility spell in case
Sure.
you need to read it. Where did it go? There it is. And
now we
yeah, I
have-
guess Vander will just grab her hands, or Avra will grab his. I don't know. And just go for the exit, right?
Yes, let's go.
Aren't we heading to the basement?
Yes. We have to do the firebolt again.
No more holding back with his claws. Bone is going to go spinning whirlwind of death on the spiderwebs.
Diablo 4 barbarian spin attack thing. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Classic.
So your plans is to head down into the basement all the way to the
Yes.
to the bottom. Bone is going to take you a while to do that, but yeah,
No,
you make.
Burn it again.
But
We're not trying to
if
stay
he's-
quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, we should just
So-
burn it and go.
Yeah.
Is what I mean. If it's taking too long, well, maybe we can use fire, eh?
Both, perhaps.
Or both, yes. Good point.
So you burn it down, and Bone kind of gets at the rest of it. And
Yes, let's do that.
who's leading the way?
I
Bone
guess
slashing.
Bone, and then after him, I have to use the firebolt, so I will be after him.
So Bone, okay.
Yeah, and we're
just-
expecting someone down, so will not be
Roll for initiative.
basically that.
Yeah.
Okay, did we get everybody? There's one missing. There we go. Kazri's in. So, Bone, I'm going to drag you down to the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
And just you, because it's a narrow, winding staircase, and you're coming down one at a time. And you immediately see some type of mechanical construct right in front of you, waiting for you there. If nothing else, it was a fire that tipped you off. And this... Wait a minute. This mechanical creature. Wait a minute. Just that's one more. And just with a sword that it's holding in its hands, it swings a sword at you once for a 21 and a 22. Look at those rolls. Okay, and you take a total of 20 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing just carves into you. And you notice there's a magic user of some sort behind him as well. And he is going to cast a spell that he had prepared. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nasty thing to do in this particular situation. Bone, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw DC 13.
Ooh. Oh, that's good.
Good.
You feel your body starting to seize up and paralyze, and you almost slump down on the stairs, blocking the way for others, but you shake it off. Excellent. And now we're in the actual initiative order. So who is right behind Bone? It was Adai?
Yeah.
I'll just put you there, Adai, and the rest of you can line up as you say. Oh, Evra! Hey, I'm an NPC. I get to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Adai.
I don't see anything.
Well,
You
you push down the stairs, but there's a bone in the way, and you can't get past.
I have I will just miss this step if needed to move forward.
Do you need to see this place where you misty step to?
Yes, but I don't see 10 feet ahead of him. 5 feet ahead?
No, because it's a spiral staircase, and you don't quite see the exit here because bone and something else is blocking it. So there's nowhere for you to misty step to.
There's no space between Bone and whatever is in front of him.
No.
And I don't see also the one who is in front of him.
Well, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll just drag you down here for now. See, Bone's in the stairway, right at the bottom of the stairs. This thing is in front of him, and you don't see this spot here, just with the angles involved.
Okay. Okay, I say, Bone, you need to push forward. We need to all go down. And then I'm gonna cast. Let me see what I can cast. Good question. What kind of? I cast haste on him.
Ooh, nice. Okay, hasted.
And I'm going to move back to give enough space for someone else to move where I am.
Okay. So Bone, adrenaline pumping through yourself, and you get that cool bonus action stuff, and +2 to your armor class as well.
Yeah, and important, I told you to push forward if you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
This this construct of some sort is going to try and hit you again with a 19, which makes it a hits, even with your extra armor, because it would be 19.
Yes.
And an 8. So then the first one will hit. So once again, a big slashing across you for another 12 points of damage. And that's its 2 attacks. It's just looking to carve into you. Kazri.
Yeah, if Bone hasn't gotten out of the way yet, I'm simply going to dodge and wait on Bone.
Okay, dodge and wait on Bone. I can start dodging. Bone, you'll be instructed to push this thing out the way. But Bone is his own
Yeah.
person, despite what Vander
Yes.
might think. What does Bone do?
Bonus action rage, so his veins are going to start popping out, and he's
Nice.
going to get all ragey, and he is going to start with. I'll replace one of my attacks with a grapple, so I
Okay.
can push this thing.
Okay.
See,
So pose check. +2, so he rolls a... Oh, not good. Natural 1.
ooh. That means I'm going to push him. Let's say 10, 20, 30. If I could, I'll just push him into the apprentice to the back there, but
Oh, that's as far as you can get him.
yeah. Can I push him to one of those? Into one of those?
I say since he rolled so badly, yes. You can attack the number 17 too if you feel so inclined. Let's move the number 17. Okay.
Stand there. Is he going to be smart enough to do that? Let's see if Spone's smart enough to do a good tactical maneuver. Burst of. Nah, he's going to attack the construct.
Okay, cool.
So his 2 next attacks.
You can bonus action grapple.
Oh no, I have haste. So
haste,
I based
okay.
it on my,
Cool.
wait, let's see. Let's do. No. So 2 more normal attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Recklessly.
Recklessly, okay.
Let's see. Don't class. Oh yeah. That's why I do it. Not 20.
Oh, hasn't come through yet, but sure. Oh yeah, there is. Nat 20 with your bone claws, cool.
That's the worst one. That's an 11.
And 11.
So,
Okay, so one
it's-
crit. Okay.
So it's 11 plus my rage bonus, which is 2, so 13.
Okay, so you start carving into this thing. No blood coming off, but just some oil will say leaks out.
Yeah. That's going to be his turn.
Okay, as you come in rushing in this one-man wrecking ball, the magic user who you're standing right next to now is... Okay, he's going to... Ah, you're right there. So range is going to be disadvantage. But straight because you're wrecked. So, okay. So, rays of fire shoot out of his hand. 3 of them in all. And I need to make 3 ranged attacks. So can I just do that? For a natural 1 straight, a 15, and a 28. So you dodge the first one of them with your miraculous speed, but the third one slams into you for 12 points of fire damage. And it's going to be his turn. Evra. The invisible Evra. Should I go down, guys? What do I do? Do I rush down? I can smash things. I'm good at that. And Cracion, tell me what to do!
Smash what Bone's smashing.
Good idea.
Ah! And she pushes past everyone, comes down the stairs. But she can't. She would have to take the dash action to... actually, she can swing down in there. Smash what bone smashing. Okay. And her first attack's going to be at advantage as her invisibility fades. And what you see, Bone, is she's just going to punch this thing. You think, oh, that's kind of weird. And she punches it. First one at advantage. 17. Does a 17 hit? No, it doesn't. And she goes to punch it again. The next one is a 24. And she punches it. And you notice as she punches it, his entire chest cavity caves in. And she does 19 points of damage with a punch.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's her turn. Was that good, Bone? Did I do good?
Ah,
I'll take that as... Yeah, I'm super strong. Vander.
Right. Annoying. But oh well. Well, everyone's stacking up in the hallway, so I guess I'll just stay in turn. I did get a peek on the shopkeeper. What was his name again? His name not in.
The shopkeeper?
Yeah, the one that was inside. Bertio Renberg. Master Bertio Renberg.
Mm-hmm.
I will change my disguise into him as my action.
Boop. There you go. You look like that now. Okay, excellent.
Perfect.
Okay, yep.
And yeah, Banner's just gonna wait here until he gets some more space. He's going to look at Caster and say, I feel like we've done good today, Castria. I hope that we continue to do even better in the future. And he's going to give her a bardic inspiration.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm assuming that's your turn. Vander, feel free to move if
Yeah.
you like. As Incration. You must have rolled really bad on initiative there, Incration.
I did.
Hmm.
Well, I'll bonus action dash down the stairs. That way I can get into the stuff.
Okay, so I'm going to say it
Oh.
takes you 30 feet of movement to get there.
Okay, so if I'm bonus action dashing, and this guy's on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means I should be able to. Oh, there's the. Okay, cool. Hold on. Did 30. I have 40 feet of movement left. Yeah, because with the bonus action dash, I have 70. And I was,
Sure.
should be able to get on the other side of this bro, right? 'Cause
No,
the thing was
he's,
on the ground.
no, he's just standing there. You can't push past an enemy,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh, he's standing. He's not on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. His feet are on the ground.
I thought he was prone. Okay.
No, he's not prone.
The golem's prone then? That
No.
bone's attacking?
No,
No?
nobody's
For
prone.
some reason I thought something was prone. Okay.
No.
Well, I'll take a step forward to be by. No, I won't. Not yet. I'll toss a card at this guy then.
Sure.
Ew, that's an 11 because I don't have
Ew.
advantage yet.
Yep, no. Just dodge it and just crashes
Um,
it into this door.
I will just step here to make room for people, and that will be the turn, I guess.
Okay, Adai.
I'm going back downstairs.
Okay, you can get to there with this. Now a new conga line forms.
Okay, can I use Misty Step here?
I certainly can this time.
Okay. I move here. And I say to him, we don't have any beef against you. Surrender and you will leave this place alive. I promise you.
Okay, before you
And
sit,
I'm gonna attack him
wait a sec. You
with the
still have?
back part.
Do you have detect magic up?
No,
I don't.
Who had detect magic? Oh,
That's
it was.
Vander.
Oh,
I dropped it.
okay. Okay. Well, pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Don't meta it.
I will now cast it again. No, I'm joking.
No lethal attack.
Non-lethal. Okay.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 would normally hit, but he puts up a shield.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. The animated construct-looking thing is looking very damaged with a Aver-sized fist in its chest, but it's still up, and it's going to attack Bone twice at advantage, using a sword. A 22 and an 8. So one of them cuts into Bone for 10 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 6 because of your... reduced to 5, sorry. Due to your rage. But yeah, it doesn't seem bothered at how incredibly injured it is. But, yes, one good hit, but you rage most of it away. Kazri.
Is there room for me to move down to where I can see where they're at? Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Man, this would be the perfect lightning bolt if they're all enemies.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's probably getting hit on from everywhere. I'm just gonna jolt him.
Okay.
Maybe.
Roll test. 14 would normally hit, but once again his shield blocks it.
Okay, I'm reading.
Oh, you
Yeah,
could bardically inspiration that.
Oh yeah, that's a D6 or 4.
D6, I think.
D6, I think.
You need a 3 on the dice, Kesri, to hit. There you go. That'll hit now.
Nice.
8 points of lightning damage. Guy go "Rah!" Lits up as the lightning courses into him from the jolt. Okay, nice. Yay for bardic inspiration. What is it?
It's /W, and then yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Kazri, yes, nice bolt hit. 8 points of damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Bone, still raging away. What do you do?
Yeah, gonna. Let's see. First, attack the golem at advantage with reckless attack.
Sure.
Should not.
Reckless does do it. And the golem hasn't said a thing up to this time, but it says as it dies.
Turns his attention to this guy, and I'm gonna do one of these.
Okay.
No, he's gonna recklessly attack this guy as well.
Cool.
Not lethally.
Non-lethally. Okay.
No, not non-lethally.
So you're going to try and kill him, in other words.
Yeah, he's killing this man with a nat 20.
That's why I rolled the wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
That's 26.
Yep. Yeah.
12 damage.
Did that? You need another D8 in there from your natural 20. I don't think it rolled that in. Oh, regardless.
Oh!
He has 8 hit points left, so he splatters, lets out a scream, and Bone.
How do you want to do this?
Just pure battle rage, I think. Just wildly swinging around, and his head is in the way of his claws, so it gets dismembered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot be here. Cannot be here. And I push this door quickly. And jump inside.
Okay.
Ah! Be there. I think there is a trap there or something.
Yeah.
Right by the door, yeah.
Oh, it was an alarm. You're good.
Uh,
The trap is at the other end.
Yeah, traps
Bone,
at the...
get away, Bone. Get away. Give me space.
Let's back here.
Ad-Eye's claustrophobic. Spray the cologne.
And then I realize there is no escape, and I rush upstairs.
Oh, he's gone. Does he have the cologne?
I think I did, yes.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna holler for Vander to grab the cologne. He's still up there.
Yeah. Is the cologne up here?
No, it's with
Or
Ad-Eye.
on
He just
Ad-Eye.
ran
You see
upstairs.
Ade rushing upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go downstairs as well until I meet Adai and try to assert the situation.
I push Vandur hard and I continue upstairs.
I'll just use my super speed to chase him then. With a
I'm
dash
going
and,
to be-
and an action dash, I got 105 feet of movement. He ain't
I'm
getting
going to
away.
be annoyed at that Adai, so I will
Okay.
cast first Bardic Inspiration and Unsettling Words, and then I will cast Suggestion.
Okay. What do you suggest?
I'm going to say, Adai, you need to calm yourself down. Behave like a proper man, or proper noble, I guess.
Okay, well, I guess I have to do wisdom saving throw minus the something. No.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, and subtract a, oh my god, 1d6. Oh my god,
That's
yeah,
nice.
you pass. You're not calming down.
You see, I'm totally out of control, and I rush into a big room. What is a big room? This one, I don't know. No, I mean we have to go through the first floor first, no? I mean this. What is the main floor?
Do you want to go to the main floor?
We were in the -1, no? At the moment.
Oh, you're in the basement. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I go to the ground floor.
Okay. So
And
there you
I
go.
use my speed to catch up to him, and I just swipe it with sleight of hand, try to swipe it off his person. I don't care if he continues running, I'm just trying to jack the cologne from him.
Okay.
I mean, it should be accessible because I was using it before.
Okay. Well, I don't know. What does Adai do in his panic? I mean, he's not making.
I don't care
rational
about
decisions.
this guy. I just want to go to a big room. So I'm gonna go to one of the big rooms we were before, probably this one.
Okay.
And if he catches me, he can take the cologne, of course.
Okay. So in creation, you grab the cologne.
Yeah, I swipe it from him, and we're on a mission, time scrunched, and I don't even care if he's freaking out right now, I just need the item, and I'll deal with him later.
Okay. So swipe it. Then
I'll
head
run
back
back
to your
downstairs.
companions. Okay. Let me just drag you around.
And I will wait there.
Where are you? In the big room?
In the
He's
big room.
I'll relay to the info.
This
He
room.
went back to the main room
Oh.
that we came in on. He's having a panic attack, but let's get this done.
I'm going to follow Adai. Kind of curious about this
I'm gonna
situation.
spray.
Okay. The spray. Cool. Inside this
Could
room.
you drag me to Adai, by the way, Malcolm?
So Vander to Adai. There we go. Well, let's deal with Vander Adai before we get to the room. So, what does Vander see as he approaches Adai?
You see me? I put my hands on my face and trying to breathe.
Adai. What's the matter? Are you alright?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I could not be there. I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm sorry.
Are you having some sort of traumatic response to something, or
I cannot be there. I'm sorry.
beware?
Inside of that, there was no space. I could not breathe.
I understand. Well, I guess we're done with that. How about you just stay here for a little while, take a little bit of a breather, and then we'll be out of here pretty soon, okay?
Okay. I'm really sorry. And I start crying on my hands. I'm really sorry. And I
I'll
sit
just
down here.
I'll just nonchalantly just clap Adai's shoulder and be like, there, Adai.
There.
And then I'll just turn around and go to the others.
First you hit the woman last week with calm down, and now you're doing the there.
And you head back to the others?
Yeah.
Adai. What does Adai do? There's panic.
I will try to take my composure back, and once after a few seconds breathing and cry on my hands, I stand and I try to get on myself, and I don't think I can get there, but I will basically decide to be a sentinel, so like check that nobody's coming. So I will hide myself or something like that, and I will keep an eye whether someone is coming
Sure.
from any place. But I'm not going downstairs
Okay, you're not going downstairs.
unless I hear trouble, and then I will.
Yeah, sure. Make a stealth check
I will
for
go.
me.
That's a 1.
That's
I still
a
probably
1.
breathing heavily.
Too much. Okay. Just let me check something. Sorry, just... Guys went left when I expected a right. But that's all right.
We tend to do that.
You do, and that's all part of the fun. Can you just, for no particular reason, roll me 2d4, Adai?
Yeah. Okay. 4.
Thank you.
I used my second win before.
Sure. So this will all make sense in just a second.
Two D4 Princess Fina shortly.
Okay, so as Adai collects himself, trying to be stealthy but breathing heavily. So what you see in Kratian and Kazri, you see a whole bunch of potions and a whole bunch of scrolls.
Well, now, Lady Luck has shined upon me, and I'm gonna just open my bag for the potions and just off the shelf. But just
They
make sure
don't
they don't all
move.
break.
They don't move. They're stuck there.
Oh.
Damn you, Lady Luck. I'm just gonna spray the spray and
Tempting.
open the door.
Okay, sure. The door opens, and it seems as though all those the levers and thing you click seems to work, and you see more magic items. You see armor. You see rings. You see rods. You see wands. You see all sorts of stuff.
If I remember right, the spray can loosen up one magic item or something?
It's effectively a clone of Dispel Magic, so... Actually, I'll show you what's there. Maybe you can make some decisions from there. I believe I sent you this list before. But here it is. And...
Magic items were stuck in some way, weren't they? Like you had to, they were weighted oddly because of private sanctums.
Oh, did I? Oh, there we go. So in the first room is those bunch of potion of healings and spell scrolls for each. And each. Yeah, so spell scrolls for every first level and cantrip spells. So might be useful to Adai, but he's not there. Yeah, but you try and grab one of these potions and it just locks into place. But you see all the things listed there.
Okay. And we got 4 charges of this spray left.
Any magic? I mean, I'm sure. I don't know how wide a spray is, but you could possibly get all the potions.
Well, looking at that, and because the next room was armor and weapons. I'm wondering for once Adai calms down, I'm wondering if we get the +1 chainmail with a spray, get the +1 studded leather with a spray, and then maybe if we get the bracers of defense for bone with a spray.
Oh yeah.
And
I
one
like
spray left. So that would be between Kazri or Vander if you guys want a specific thing. We got 1 spray left. We got 4 charges.
I have very low AC, so that's why I was.
The cloak of protection.
I bought the cloak of protection. But he had another one.
Right.
Bought that one.
Oh, it's like. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
if Adai has the cloak of protection, then and since Adai's not here, maybe we scratch the +1 chainmail and then.
Wait, is it the uncommon items, right? Not the rare ones.
It's both in this room. There's the uncommon, and the next room I opened up. There's the rare.
Debate away. I just got to help my dad for just a sec. So pick your items. I'll be back.
So let's go this. I'll put them in chat here real quick. Remove Discord. Right. So for sure we want bracers of defense for bone. I would love the +1 studded leather, but we can leave that out for now. And
Wait,
then
how many sprays does it take to get
I
the
believe
rare
it was
ones?
it was 1 spray, but it's only 1 spray per item if I remember right. Because that was our big debate, was like we were going to use like 5 sprays to get here, and we would only have 1 spray left for 1 item. But since we're bypassing all the alarms, we've only had to use 2 sprays now, so we have 4 sprays left for 4 items.
Just a butt dial. So.
Just a butt dial.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're definitely doing bracers. Definitely the studded leather, I think. No? And then...
I could go for it could work for Vander, I suppose.
Which one?
The studded leather, or for you.
I think it would be better for Generation, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we'll do studded leather, +1, and then... So that's 2 sprays left, so we can either go with a cloak of protection and the chainmail for Adai, or with Adai not here, we could go cloak of protection, and if Vander wants, like, boots of levitation or something.
You know that Adai is wearing a full plate at the moment.
And the
chainmail
cloak
will
of
not
protection.
be.
Oh, Adai's in full plate? Okay, for some reason I thought half. Okay.
Yeah, and I
so
think he already bought the cloak of protection, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but there was another one that he
Oh,
promised to someone else, and he wanted to sell it for 700 instead of 500. I don't know if he was still there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the cloak of protection, and that way. So if Kazri and Bone is rolling on bracers, whoever doesn't win bracers will get the cloak.
Sure.
Yep.
We want to do it that way.
Sounds good.
Yeah, my
All right.
AC is 12. I just happen to use mage armor.
That leaves one spray left, and I'm saying maybe Boots of Levitation for Vander.
Yeah, I don't really need like armor or great weapons. You guys know that's not really my thing.
Or does Vander want the immovable rod?
a lot of fun
Havoc?
things to do with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, almost wonder. I mean, could we use the instant fortress like for everyone?
Is that something you can collapse, or is it a one-time use?
That is a good
Trying to
question.
look it up, but it doesn't say something about shrinking it down.
That is a good point. That Adai makes. We could save one charge
Yeah.
just in case.
You can speak a command word to dismiss it, which only works if the fortress is empty. So we can have a portable tower base.
I think
Oh, that
that's
might
so
be
cool,
that
bro.
might be dope with all the rain right now. That might be.
Yeah,
really
I was
good.
thinking.
yeah, and
the same.
traveling all over, not having to worry about safety.
Not inconspicuous at all, but could be useful if we venture outside.
I think we've
of
kind
the-
of thrown away conspicuous.
Yeah.
Adai,
Yeah.
Yeah.
voice channel 2, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay. It was a fun meeting you guys.
Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you.
Wait a minute. This is being weird for me.
It takes an hour to attune.
Hey.
Okay. Adai.
I don't know how long I will stay there, but if I stay a couple of minutes, I was thinking of doing something, but if something happens before, it's fine. I was thinking of casting Silent Image to hide myself here, basically.
Okay. Silent image. What's
Yes.
the image? of?
I'm gonna make an image in front of me of the walls and the staircase destroyed that with rubbish and stuff. Like we bombed this place and nobody can cross it.
Okay. So you're making this look destroyed.
Yes.
And where is Adai going to be?
And I'm gonna wait there behind. So basically, I keep in this staircase and myself hidden in case someone comes here.
You hear a voice that you recognize. You're pretty sure it's Master Randbird. And he's saying, "Here and there, guards. Go get them. It's your job. Do what I say." And they kind of grumble and apparently do what he says. What do you do?
Let me see if I can use. Yeah, so hoping that they cannot see through the illusion. But myself, I will go. The see-through illusion. I go downstairs, like a couple of steps without going really far. So I want to know whether they notice about. I want to hear whether they notice about the illusion or not.
Okay, can you bring up the
Before-
illusion spell, please? Just the one you cast?
Yes, let me show it. They need to. If they want, so if they think this is fake, they have to do a investigation check.
Okay. So you're hiding in the stairs, just keeping an eye on whether they see it or not.
Yeah, so going like I don't know, 5 feet or 10 feet downstairs. So like I at least I can hear what they are doing, and ready to go down if I have to tell the others that the red clocks are here. Or they're
Okay.
across the wall.
You hear one of them say, Master Bertio. Oh, it's only if they think it's an illusion, right?
Eh?
It's only if they think it's an illusion. So they have
They can do it. They can use an action, but they don't have to use an action if there's no reason for them to.
But they have to suspect
it.
it's an illusion.
You can
first.
use your action to cause the image to move. No, sorry, not this one.
I see it at the bottom there.
a creature that uses its action to examine the image. So I will have like stones and molten fire. So like basically to prevent them to touch it on purpose, like this has
Sure.
been destroyed and there is like molten fire still there.
Master Bratio, some bad news. It's time to do some destruction. The staircase is destroyed. And you hear his master say, "Oh, nonsense! They couldn't destroy it. Look closely, you fools!" And they're going to make an investigation check in just a second. Investigation is intelligence, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 of them are going to look. And what's the DC?
14 maybe, no? 14.
Let's see if they get close. One rolls an 18.
Okay.
Takes them a while to examine it, but... wait, there's something's not right here. What do you do, Edi?
So I imagine they're gonna go hopefully upstairs because we were there, but maybe not. So I'm going down to tell the others that they are coming. But I think
Can you?
I think I will. I think I need to do a
Claustrophobia?
saving throw.
Okay.
I think I should make a saving throw. Which DC do you think would be reasonable? I was thinking 14 or something
Sure.
like that.
Sure, let's go with 14.
Okay. I have a normal saving throw, and then I can use a +4 if needed,
Okay. Let's see if you get close.
which won't be enough.
Oh, you can't bring yourself to go down the stairs,
Yeah.
buddy.
So then I gonna go upstairs because this is fine by me.
Okay, upstairs.
And I'm gonna shout really loud, hoping these guys hear me. The ones downstairs. What I want is the guys downstairs to hear me. They discover us upstairs, and I run. So basically, I'm trying to attract them to me.
Okay, so you're going to try and yell as loud as you can.
And then attract them to me. So with the hope that the people downstairs hear me and they try to sneak out.
I don't know why Vander's rolling 10d10 for. Shout. That's I can't... I think that's an athletics check to just reach down into your gut and yell as loud as you can. I've got a DC in mind, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
18.
Okay, so you're just going to
I
shout.
don't know whether they hear me, so
You don't know. No, I know.
exactly.
So you're just going to stay upstairs?
I'm gonna go upstairs. I want them to follow me. So I want them to run after me. So basically, my plan is everyone hear me, including my friends, and they discover us upstairs. And I run, and with the hope that the 4 guards come after me, and I give them an exit, an edge, for the others to prepare.
Yep. Roll for initiative, buddy. And I should do this. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, a second. 11. And done it.
Okay. So, as you yell, soldier arrive. Whoops, not all of them. A red cloak comes up and appears right next to you. Oi, you! But he took his dash action to get there, so that's his turn. They're having the same problem that you're having. There's a conga line behind him. What do you do? Your turn.
They cannot pass me, no? So if I would stay there, they will get screwed, no?
Yep, this is the same problem that you guys were having, right? But in reverse.
Do they all fit on the staircase?
You see the guards coming up behind this guy, but they can't get to you.
Okay. One question: are those guards the ones that are following the queen at the moment?
No.
Like normal people, or they are all converted? I mean, I mean,
The only
was
person
there,
that
there any
turned
cleans?
the only person that turned into those weird fire-breathing things were royal guards, who are sworn to protect the queen. These are not royal guards. They're not actually
These are
even
normal
red.
assholes, no?
Well, actually, they're not even red cloaks. He claimed he
Yeah.
was getting red cloaks, but these are not red cloaks. These are just
Yeah, of course,
normal
they're
city
normal
guards. Yep.
Thinking whether I can get them all here while the others try to escape. But my mage is downstairs, no?
He was at the front door when you heard him.
When we were upstairs, Malcolm, there were windows, no? Somewhere here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see the windows on the map.
I'm gonna try to stay there. For the moment,
Okay.
I think I cannot reach a window so quick. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna use a dodge action,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to hold him.
Look, Sunshine, you need to stand down.
You're following the wrong orders.
Orders are orders, son. And the other ones move forward. And then we go back to the soldier. All right, last chance, buddy. Stand down.
This is not a robbery. We are taking here a hostage. He has a woman taken against her will. He's downstairs.
Okay, you better make a deception check for that, because that's not true.
It's actually true. That is well, it's partially true. Do I have advantage because it's partially true?
Well, you haven't taken her hostage. She's been walking along willingly. So
Okay, that makes sense. Deception.
Yep.
An 18.
Well, so you're an admitted kidnapper. I see nothing that'll prevent me from doing this. And attacks you twice. Actually, first of all, he's going to do a shield push. To push you back a little bit. So his first attack is going to be a shield push. He rolls a 19. Adai?
To hit? No, it doesn't hit.
So try to push it into to get you.
Remember that he has disadvantage and dodging.
Oh, well, it's a 9 then. And then he tries again with a shield push and rolls a 13 at disadvantage. Why won't you move? Guys, he's being a stubborn arsehole. I'll try and move him. And the rest of the guys are conga line behind him. And now it's back to your turn, Adai.
I will shout again because I want the others to hear me. I tell you, he's he's having a woman hostage against her will. I'm here to protect her. You're following the wrong orders, and I will use dodge action again. I know it won't work, but I want the others downstairs to hear me. So I shout him basically again really loudly.
Okay, something happens. You're not sure what. Let's go back into the other voice channel because we need to. Right, can everybody roll into initiative, please?
Right.
Oh, I can't press that up.
Damn. I haven't rolled better than 7 for my initiative this game.
Okay, you hear some... Evra would have... Not standing in the corridor, she's coming up with you guys. And... Oh, is everybody in?
Not Evra.
Not Evra, thank you. Forget the NPC, Evra. And we're going to go to Soldier. He's on 7. Couple of... Oh, a red cloak, a guard in fact, not an actual red cloak, comes down the stairs. He says, "Oi! You lot, stand down! Avra says, what do I do?
I'm
Smash.
currently looking like the guard, what's his name? The wizard?
The master.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna turn around and what's the meaning of this?
Oh, don't even start. You're not the wizard. The actual wizard was outside commanding them to come here, so... No.
Had to
Or
try.
was it?
Vander, tell me what to
Smash,
do.
Avra.
Smash! Hey, you! Ugly! And she gets out a massive fist and just punches him right in the chest. And misses. Swings again, and the second one collects him and clocks him. And he takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And he almost crumples under this assault by Avery.
Oh my
Ugh. Right! Cool! Kezri. Kezri's not here.
Yeah, she's letting the dogs out.
Let's take
You will
5
start
guys.
initiative
Oh no,
at
here we go. Here
Avra?
we go. Here we go. Kezri, you're up.
I am. Okay.
So a guard comes rushing down the stairs and Avra just crumpled him with a punch to the chest. He's still up though.
Okay. Ooh. Nice. I will. Reading. Okay, so just to make sure I understand, if I quicken spell, I can bonus action a spell and then action a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Then I will do that. So I'll spend 2 points. And I will Chaos Bolt the guard.
Nice.
Maybe.
14. He puts up his shield. Dissipates on the shield. Oh, that one will hit though. And the Chaos Bolt erupts around him with lightning. He screams and he twitches and he falls to the ground dead.
Whoops.
More murder.
Well.
And
Our
Kracian.
previous campaigns, we've been too good, so.
That's true.
Well, we started with the murder of a
I'll,
kid, right, at this campaign, so...
Vander started.
Is everyone gonna take credit for that? I don't mind sharing.
And Kracian.
Well, I'll step in here right now, and since there's not a threat down here that I know of that I can't see anymore, I'll take my free object interaction to spray the cologne on where the bracers are stuck in place and put the bracers in my bag.
Yes.
Bracers
yes.
of defense.
Yep, you
Then
consider
I'll
your-
take my action to spray the cologne again for
No, that was
the
your
studded
action.
leather.
That was your action.
Oh, it's not a free. Okay, that's fine.
But you left time to do it anyway, so... But you just get the braces for now. Don't think it'll
Just
matter,
for now,
but...
and I will bonus action hide behind the door here.
Okay, make a stealth check. And Kracian, the guy is just going to try and stab you twice at a disadvantage
What?
because you're dodging.
What guy? Nobody
Adai.
near me.
Sorry, Adai.
Okay, I was like,
Adai.
what?
Okay.
Adai, who is somewhere else. A 10 at disadvantage and a 7 at disadvantage. So you're like Neo at the moment, Adai, just whoosh, 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 dodging it easily enough. He is not standing down. This soldier. Damn it. Got them linked. Okay. This soldier is going to rush down and get right up in Ava's face. So I have all the guards linked. So 15. Okay, she's... You! No, not you. I said to protect you. He wants you back. Go, just hit her back, my lady. I'll protect you. And she says, nah, I got new friends. I'm not going back with that asshole again. He might have made me, but he doesn't own me.
Hell
Hello,
yeah.
Barbstein.
Love it.
This guy is going to hold an action. Bone, you're up.
Yeah. So he's gonna. Vander, what do?
Vander, you're gonna do what Avra does and smash guards. 50
Smash.
guards.
I don't get all the way. I can't get in Avera's space and hit the guard and then return, can I?
You can, but it'll be a disadvantage.
I'll balance it out with reckless attack.
Okay.
I'll rage as a bonus action first.
Cool.
So raging and stepping into the space, attacking 2 times, and then going back. Hopefully
Okay.
I can get him before.
So straight rolls.
Yeah, straight rolls.
26
So I
hits.
get advantage. Oh, something messed up with my dice, but let's see. A 16 was the original hit.
Oh, yes, you're right. A 16 misses. He puts up his shield. Paching, clangs off the shield. So first roll. 11 misses as well.
Yeah, and then retreat over here since I can't occupy your space. So I suppose
And
it'll be
he will
an
take an
opportunity.
attack of opportunity at advantage as you leave his threat in range. It was a 17 at disadvantage.
It's
6 points of piercing reduced to 3 because of your rage as he cuts you as you retreat back from Avery's square.
yeah.
Okay, switching back to Adai. This guy, I mean, you're dodging well, but he's out for blood. What do you do?
How many guards are with me?
You just see one.
And is one behind him or not?
You see one behind him, so there's at least 2.
I guess I don't hear the combat downstairs, no?
No.
No. Then I will keep dodging.
Okay. Vander.
Right. So these guys are made of metal or are wearing metal.
They're wearing
I
metal
see.
armor. They're wearing a breastplate.
Heat metal.
Such a nasty
That would
smell.
be fun. Yeah, heat metal.
Looking like a lobster.
So what concentration drops? Are the
I think it was when I cast invisibility on Avra earlier.
Okay, so pointless anyway. Okay, so heat metal, nothing actually happens until his turn. Oh wait, when you cast a spell, no, roll 2d8.
Cool. I'll cast it on his chest piece.
Okay. It burns! That's messing him up.
Does it?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Well, you made a grave mistake coming down here, you fool. You just go back where you came from.
that seems so. Look, buddy. Well, it looks like we're killing.
Yes.
Looks like we're cooking.
Look, I'm
We be
not,
cooking.
I'm not sure if I agree with this, but this, look, I'm going to put you out of your misery. She punches him in the face for a 25 and does enough damage that he lets out a scream. And down he goes. I feel really bad about this. I mean, these guys are just guards. They're just making their money. Oh my god, this is messed up, Khazri.
I mean, they would have killed you, so.
And
Nah.
they're hindering us from stopping the rain.
Well, this is a discussion for another time.
Yeah. I don't know if this will work, but I mean, could it be like, would it be an action or a bonus action to like take the cologne and then spray it?
Sure. You can spray it and grab something else as a turn.
Okay.
What do you grab?
Cool. That way we can pass it back and forth and get this done quicker. But I'll do the. You did the bracers already?
I did the bracers already, yeah.
And so I'll do studded leather next.
And then you hand it back to Incration, and he grabs.
Yep.
The Instant Fortress.
Ooh, that's useful. Useful for sleeping, not useful for traveling though. But good idea.
That's our plan. We go sleep out of the rain.
Okay, the soldier is going to try and attack you twice again at disadvantage. 12 and a 12, so you continue to dodge. Okay, well, I'm going to remove you guys out of the initiative order, and it's just going to be.
We can't hear Adai fighting upstairs.
No, he yelled, but he didn't roll well enough.
Hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, let's just
I
take
guess I
turns,
need a
Adai.
20.
Yeah, it doesn't. I screwed up the initiative order. But Adai, it's your turn, and we'll just swap between turns. So Adai, what do you do? It's your turn.
So my impression from upstairs is that the guards are still pushing in my direction. At least I see 2.
Yep. 2.
So then I wanna give them some time to the others. Hopefully I continue shouting with the hope that they hear me, but I will dodge and wait for a moment. If I feel that something is going on downstairs, then I will take another action.
A 16 and an 8 at disadvantage. No, you don't hear anything, and because of your intimidation roll or athletics that I made your roll wasn't good enough. You guys don't really know what's happening, and it's going to take you a while to get there. Dodge. Keep on dodging until what? I mean, this guy is just going to keep on swinging at you. So he's going to take another 2 swings.
Yeah, I mean, it has been less than half a minute, no? So I will continue at least a minute. So I swing on me 2 or 3 times more. I don't know.
Okay, 17. Was it the 17 hit?
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Okay, I'll do a bunch more. 17 again was the best. Natural 20 turns into a 12. Oh man, these guys. Natural 20 turns into a 6.
Oh,
5. An 8.
Hey, Neo, keep it
6,
going up there.
A 7. A natural 1. A 15. Natural 20 turns into a 15. Oh man, it is possible to hit you, but yeah, he's just flailing away and says, God damn it! So a minute goes by of you doing Neo. He takes a point of exhaustion. There we go. Rope-a-dope. Adai.
So I try to hear, what's going on downstairs. If I feel that I'm doing what I think I'm doing, which is keeping them busy, I will continue doing.
Okay, let's do another round. Since we have 2 attacks, we'll do 10, 1, 12, 18. Oh, you actually
fails.
20. Fail. Oh, 1 hit. Yay!
Wait. With what?
With a javelin?
No. What is the roll?
He rolled a natural 20 and a 21.
Yeah, I use a shield.
Okay, well, Adai, you can take as long.
No, sorry,
as
no
you
shield. I use I have an ability which is similar to shield. It is +2 armor, so I use this one.
Okay. Adai,
Feel free to use fish.
what do you do?
Nothing happens downstairs, no? So imagine. Okay, then. And the windows from this floor were.
I'll move you here so you can see, even though you're not actually there. So see all the windows all around.
Were closed. I mean, we investigated this room really well. Was it possible to leave the room through the windows? We rolled a 26 in investigation in that room. Just to remember.
The windows.
That was a 28 with your guidance.
Yeah, the windows would not open.
Okay. So that means that there's no way for me to go out. Okay. You are giving me no other option. Surrender, or I will smash you to death.
Never. Bring it on. And mechanically,
You
all
said he
the
has a
windows
level of
are...
exhaustion, no?
Yeah, which means his ability rolls are at
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah. Mechanically, the windows are arcane locked, so yeah. So what do you do, Edi?
And I cannot teleport outside, no? I mean, this is because the magic of teleportation doesn't work.
I'm not going to comment, but
Yeah. No, it's okay.
You
It's okay.
can certainly try.
I'm gonna attack him. I think that's the only way probably
Okay.
to. I'm gonna cast.
Hexblade's Curse, Hunter's Mark.
Haste on me,
Oh, okay.
and I attack him.
What are you concentrating
One
on?
attack.
What you're concentrating on something.
Before I was concentrating on the magic, the
Detect
illusion
magic.
that they were.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so that the illusion drops, and yeah, you haste yourself up as an action.
Yes, and then I attack and I fail,
Okay.
and it's his turn, and he can attack me normally.
Okay, here we go. Something 16 twice.
Fail.
AC's 22 now. Oh my goodness. Let's cut to the chase. Edi.
How do you want to do this?
I'm going to attack him a couple of times, and then because he's so tired, I'm gonna push him downstairs and try to knock him downstairs.
Okay, I think you can do that with a thump, 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 thump. He falls down the stairs. And you take a breath, and the other guard rushes up. And he's going to get 2 attacks on you. And a 16 and a 21 with the haste. Add-on.
I use that's a
How
hit.
do you want to do this?
I'm gonna use it as a human shield to move forward downstairs.
Okay.
Try to not kill him, so knock him down and then push down. And when I push down, I try to feel my surrender. Do I hear the others?
You would now. Yep,
Are they downstairs?
they are.
I'm going to do a wisdom saving throw. You know why? And I don't go downstairs, and I shout with all my wraith, "You fuckers, come upstairs right now!"
And that's what you hear.
Well,
Shout back
Better.
up. No, we're so close to opening and doing our mission. You come down here.
Be quick!
Vander, I think you have the box with the demon in it.
box with a demon in it?
Yeah,
Do
the
I-
chest that we
and-
came here,
and-
we got to step in the portal and release that entity. That way we can put
Oh.
the crown in the chest.
And sorry, Malcolm, I will keep an eye open because I think the wizard should be around.
Okay, sure. So make a perception check. I'll see what information I can give you, Edi.
– 14.
Okay, I'll let you know if that detects anything. But for the moment, no.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really sure. I didn't add it to my inventory though, but I can. Well, we can say that Vander had the chest.
The box, yeah.
In the circle, that is.
Well, actually, oh, excuse me, what class is Vander?
Warlock and Bard.
Make an Arcana check for me, Vander.
Guidance?
I think Kazri could too, actually. Yeah, guidance, one of those.
Oh, damn, it looked like a 19 at first.
Plus your D4.
Vander, you scratch your head and try and work it out. You can't work it out. Kazri puts it together, though. This is not the thing that will dispel the magic. This is a teleportation circle. Standing on this will take you somewhere. It is not the thing that dissipates it.
Oh. So,
Bone. No, I'm joking.
where would that be? Or perhaps we need to enter the teleportation circle.
Perhaps we have to open the box while holding it in the circle. That way the entity in the box is teleported.
I don't mind as long as it's not spawning where we are.
Kezri would point out that teleportation circles work both ways. It could easily come back again.
Well, let's go in then. Should
Yeah,
I?
I'll step in with
3,
Vander.
2, 1.
Yomp.
So Vander, Kezri, and Incration? Bone?
Bones yelling, "Go into circle now!
Yeah.
Bye!"
Ever says,
He
well,
said bye.
can everybody please make me an intelligence saving throw?
My God. Might
Oh,
die.
yeah. I strong
Sorry,
suits.
guys.
Oh my God! All my rolls have been horrible today.
Oh,
Oh
Bone!
my god!
Nice.
Oh no! Oh, this place looks neat.
That you all fail.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you all take 12 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Vander instantly collapses.
Any way to... Can I uncanny dodge this? Do I see this damage? No, or no, because it's psychic.
It's like, I don't think you could uncanny dodge this.
Okay. No problem. 12 it is. I'm good. We living.
I mean, we bought a potion and a ring, and he had the potion on his person, so I'll take the potion out of Vander's.
Not just yet, you
Body.
won't. Not just yet.
Oh.
Because I'm going to need
Oh,
you
God.
to...
Oh, there
Roll
he
for
is.
initiative.
Mother. Truck.
Oh, good.
Do I hear the combat, Malcolm?
No, they're literally on
you're-
a... They've teleported far, far away. I won't say where, but you don't hear anything.
A bone did yell, "Go into circle now. Die!"
That's what you hear, Adai, but you didn't roll well on your wisdom saving throw. I'll let you decide, though. It's your character. What do you do?
They say bye. Bone said bye.
Yep.
Yeah, from below in the cellar. Go into circle now. Bye.
Adai?
I'm thinking. So give them a run. I'm not gonna go for sure in one round. So I thinking for a second.
Okay, roll yourself into initiative, and you can choose on your initiative turn. We'll do it.
Okay, that's good. Yes. But Malcolm, I'm gonna silence my. I don't want to hear what happens. Okay, I want to decide on my own. So when it's my initiative, I will switch on the.
Okay. So roll into initiative, and when the turn order comes to you, feel free to listen in. Well, that's RP, and he can't hear me. Still need. Roll.
Damn it! I rolled really well. Initiative.
Oh, what did you roll? I don't see it.
25.
25.
We'll say you do nothing this round. You're
Okay.
contemplating what to
I
do.
think the next round I will say what I do.
Oops. And then mute us, and when it comes back round to you, come back in. Okay, wow. So,
never a good thing if Malcolm's reading all those abilities.
No.
He wanders forward. And he says in a voice that is not Master Burrito Ranbird, so something's odd. And he speaks in a very ancient form of common. Like if it was an owl, it would be these and thous and whists and things like this. But he says in this very strange accent, "Thy minstrel soul shall be dissolved by the residue of the seraph's might. Leaveth anon and never return." That will be his turn. Vander, make me a death saving throw. Needs to say concentration is gone.
Thank you.
Got that hotkey, Doug?
Maybe?
Okay, so Vander doesn't roll a natural 20. That's all you know. Incration, make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your... At the end. Oh, not yet. But this psychic thing is messing up your head. What do you do?
I'll say to him, we must purge this entity that is in this box to save our lands from tyranny. Please allow us to pass.
I don't care.
Okay, steady game, no playing card. And I'll use my final charge to make this a special card, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, that's 26.
Hits.
Let's do this first. Oh god, a 2 again, not the best one. So that's 7 damage, and his move speed is halved, and he can only do 1 attack on his turn until the start of my next turn.
So I said that again. I was reading stuff. So 7 damage. Okay, we'll do the 7.
7 damage, and it's a 2, which is the shackle card, which means his speed is halved, and he can only make 1 attack on his turn until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'll do my wisdom save now. It's horrible. That's a 5.
Take 12 points of psychic damage.
We still up? And now, can I uncanny dodge this? Because I think it's coming from him.
It's not coming from him. It's coming from the environment.
Okay.
There's nowhere to dodge to, even if you could. Bone.
Still up, though.
Yeah, Bone's in panic, sort of. Saying, "Oh, Master!" He's trying to fix him, and he's... what have... So, through his pockets, and he finds his figurine of wondrous power. His gold, and kind of sort of loses it as it slides across the floor, and boom, over there turns into a lion.
A lion. Okay, let me get a lion token.
Kitty.
Yay.
Oh, you got this from the
Games.
yeah, the
I was
games.
trying to save the charge for when I could use 2 of them, but yeah.
So get a lion up in just a second. Come on, lion.
Forgot about the items you want in the games.
So did I.
Oh my god.
And click. Come on, 20. There we go. Should have a lion there. No, the lion didn't come.
There we go. I can see the token though.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see if we can't move it, but that's okay. And I'll roll for initiative for the lion. No, that's good, but yeah, not until next turn. 19.
Okay.
For the
So just from the lion stats. Sorry, and you rolled a 19. Oh, no. Yeah, 19 from. For initiative. Initiative. Okay.
By the way, is Avra rolling initiative as well?
She is going to remember to do that in just a moment. So the lion's 19. So we're right after the creature, and Avra 4. Okay. All right. So, where's Bone going now? Is it his turn already?
Everyone's 5, and then it's 3. Yeah, Casper is next, and then it's a new round.
Avra's going to do something though. She's going to make an intelligence saving throw first.
Did I have to? I didn't do that on my turn. Is it the start or the end of my turn?
End of your turn.
Okay.
I
Avra
thought it was
takes.
wisdom.
No, sorry, it's intelligence, but your roll would
That's a 4.
Bone goes down
Oh,
with 12 points of psychic damage.
yeah. That's enough to bring me down. Still have line though.
Avra is going to have her turn, and she's going to say, nope, don't like this. And she drags Bone back out of there. Who's got the box? It's Vander, isn't it?
And
Yeah.
Badoosh. So she drags you over there. Kezri, make an intelligence saving. Well, do something first, and then we'll do your intelligence saving throw.
I would like to take the potion of greater healing from Vander and use.
On Vander, okay.
Yeah. And is that 4?
4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh.
Nice.
That's almost max. That's literally 4. That's insane.
And
And
make
that's
an
a-
intelligence saving throw.
Okay, and that's a bonus action to use it on someone else?
No, action on someone else.
Okay, I always get confused. Either way,
12 points of psychic damage.
lovely. Love this for me.
Do you stay there? Do you?
I guess I'll not be grouped up and come over here.
Okay. Adai, unmute yourself. Unmute us. Okay, Adai, something happened. What do you do?
The words from Bone resonate in my mind. And he said bye. And I try to remember every time he has fought for us and the few times he has been clear in his communication and so calm. And I take it as a call for what is going on. I grin my teeth, close my eyes for a moment, and I rush downstairs towards the basement. Frightened, so I would suggest probably have disadvantage on attack or something
Sure.
like that.
Just call you
And I,
Yep, frightened, and 10 feet to get to there. 10 feet of
and
movement.
I rush forward.
Okay.
Then 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until here is a dash.
Okay. And you see Bone bleeding from the ears, and Avra looking very concerned.
Bone! And I think I dash there, so I cannot do anything else. That's my turn.
Okay. So half movement and only one attack.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's okay. No, I cannot do anything else. No, sorry. It's,
Okay, yeah, because of the dash to get there, right? The form of Master Bertio there changes a little bit, and his mouth becomes abnormally wide, and he goes to bite down on the lion. That's going to hit. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for the lion, please, Christian?
Yeah. Oh, that's 8.
You see his teeth, his jaw unnaturally opens up, and he bites down on the lion. And the lion takes 8 points of damage. but then falls unconscious.
Oh,
I'll say I'll put a ziz on him. That's like unconscious. There we go.
is this?
Leave this place. The lion. Just gonna stay there. Vander. On the ground.
Right. I'll use half my movement to get up. Look a little bit confused as well. And be like, what the hell? Where did Bowen go? And I'll see this creature. I guess he's still in a man form, right? So
I will point out that you do have the box with you. And,
I do have the box with me.
And the idea was to take out the little thing inside of it, so it wouldn't kill you all. So, but just putting that out there. But Vander, do as thou wilt.
Well, I
You
feel
still
like
feel this
this
psychic pressure on your head. So
yeah, I feel like this is like the moment in Baldur's Gate 3 where you get like this iron flask and you can just throw it.
Yeah.
I don't really like these odds, and a little voice in the back of my head reminds me that I'm carrying this box. So I guess I will get up on my feet. I will open up my satchel, and well, I guess I'll open up the box as well.
So there's a little almost looks like a voodoo doll in there.
A little voodoo doll in there. Does it remind me of something? Does it look like very
It reminds you of what Grisio Tane told you. When you open this, evil creature that sucked the very moisture from the air would appear, and that it hasn't appeared.
Interesting. Is it my action to open up the box, or can I still do something fun with the doll?
No free action to open the box.
Cool. If that's the case, I want to try to. I wish the doll was made out of metal, of course, but I assume that it's not. Regardless, I will use my wand of magic missiles on the doll. I will use 3 charges. So that's 5 magic missile balls.
Straight at the doll.
Yeah.
The magic missiles all hit the doll with an unerring accuracy, and it kind of shrivels up a little bit.
Is it 5d4 plus 5? 1 for each ball, right?
That's it. Yeah, it's 3d4 at first. Yes, that's good. The doll is maybe partially destroyed.
Okay. This is a very resilient doll, guys. I would love to see if it has any effects on our little buddy over here.
You could throw it at him if you like. You could do that as an object interaction.
Oh, okay. I will try.
Yeet.
So you throw the doll at the person who looks like the magician guy, just bounces off him harmlessly. But the doll is out of the box. Is that your
It's out
turn,
of the
Vander?
box. Yeah. That's my turn.
Incration.
Actually, if I have my bonus action, I would love to give. I'm going to look at the guy and I'm going to use unsettling words. Use my last bardic inspiration to do that.
Okay.
And I think I'll just say, this doll, is it yours? Do you still play with dolls, old man? And yeah, that's all.
Does he need to make a save?
No, that's just unsettling words. So whenever he makes a save the next time,
Oh,
he has
sure.
to subtract that 1d6.
I'll put a minus on him. Hopefully that'll remind us. Vander, make an intelligence saving throw.
Will this be the first time we succeed, though? I imagine not.
Nope. 12 points of damage.
Ouch.
Kracion, you feel one more hit and you'll be out. There's a teleportation circle in front of you.
I will sidestep it here, grab Vander, bonus action, dash, and pull Vander and me into the circles, and make sure the box is on Vander since the doll is out of the box.
Is Vander cool with that?
I'm kind of gonna look over at Caster and be like, "What the hell? Are we leaving?" I guess that's a question to you, Enration.
Wait, hold in my head. Can't stay. Object was get the spirit out of the box. Too much pressure here.
Yeah, I guess I will just follow or be dragged as I look over at Caster and be like, "Okay."
Okay, so Kracion, you pull Vander out through the portal and you bamf back over here. Okay. Anything else in Kracion?
Was that my action to pull Vander?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I'll bonus act. I can't do that as a bonus action. Never mind. That's it. Yep.
Avra goes, "Live, Bone! Live!" And she attempts a medicine check on him. It was a natural one. She breaks a few ribs. Bone, make me a death saving throw.
Oh, you were there, damn it.
Kazri, you and a sleeping lion and someone, a thing you've done literally 0 damage to. What do you do? Of course. So you boop.
We did 7 damage to him.
The creature. Well, let's go through it. So Kazri, I imagine movement to get there. So you still have your action left. What do you do?
I'll just step out of the circle and I'm just hurting, so I'm just making grumpy faces. And I'll dodge just
Okay, grumpy face dodge. Got it. Adai, you're afraid. What do you do?
Bon! And I rush into him and I use my kit one to stabilize him.
Okay, so Bone's not dying, but he's also not awake.
What's going on?
You all brace, expecting this creature to come roaring back through the teleportation circle, but it doesn't.
Once we get to ourselves, I guess Vander will go over to Bone and cast Cure Wounds first level.
Can I don't know what it would be, or maybe Arcana, but you can tell me. Can Kazri discern if there's a way to interrupt this circle to, like, make it to where nothing can go back and forth?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Guidance.
I think that's gonna help, but
Yeah, you don't know.
11.
It's very powerful magic, and a very powerful magic uses inner sanctum, I guess. You don't know.
Adai, mission accomplished. Spirit's out of the box and we got the box. Let's get back to the bar.
Get the fuck out of here, damn it. I'm sorry. And I rush upstairs. Did the guards came downstairs? I put 2 to the floor.
Sure. No, you're upstairs. They tumbled down to the first floor. To answer your question, Bone, yeah, because whatever this voodoo doll was, when the box was open, the anti-magic field stopped, and a horrible demonic creature came that almost killed Rishio Tane instantly. But it didn't. So the idea was to make this magic box of nullification useful for the crown. Now it is because there's no demonic spirit. So,
It's true.
So, it seems mission accomplished.
Did you see the wizard?
Wizard like person that jaws grew so big it bit a lion.
The what?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we'll tell you later. Let's just get out of here. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, let's get out, man. I just and I rush upstairs like my life depends on
Vander
it.
is gonna linger for a little bit with the box in his hand, and he's going to look at one of the magic items and be like, "Would this work?" And try to like take it on top of one of the magic items locked in place. Maybe one of the smaller one. Maybe the what was it called? The stone, ion stone.
So you put the box on top of the iron stone
Yeah.
and shake it around a bit. The iron stone still appears locked in place.
Oh well, worth a try.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but unfortunately not. Okay, so you rush out. Well,
With
how do you
Evra,
leave?
make sure.
Yeah, Evra's going to come along. Yep.
Bone tired. Rushing
Me
again.
too, Bone.
Me too, Bone. Me too.
Everybody just, yeah, me too.
Everyone's tired, Bone.
Okay, so you go back onto the streets. You're not there. You're over here.
14.
You're 14.
Ooh, and I breathe.
What do you do?
No time to breathe yet. Back to the Lucky Leap. Use the alleyways.
Keep an eye open. And I wonder whether anyone may be again following us, so we will keep an eye for that.
Sure. Make a perception check if you want to see if you're followed.
Guidance.
Okay, that will be at least a 20.
You don't notice anybody.
21.
I mean, a lot of the it's now you did a nighttime raid, I believed. Was it nighttime you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people just aren't around. The effect of the midnight curse is potent. So a lot of the things are shuttered, and I'm gonna pick on Incration. Roll me a d20.
Another baby.
18.
True, babe. Twins.
I mean, don't hand it. If it's handed doing crazy shit, it's gonna instantly go to hell.
No.
18, Malcolm. 18.
18. Okay, so you go through the back alleys of the street, keeping an eye out behind, but people almost don't want to get involved in anything. And you push through, dodging back and forth, and you come to the Lucky Leap, and it's on fire.
Shit.
Whoa.
It's erupt. I've been wanting to go to the bathroom for about 20 minutes now, so let's take a short break as you contemplate the fact that the Lucky Leap is on fire!
Okay.
Okay, see you guys in a little
I
bit.
got it.
Okay, so the Lucky Leap Tavern is engulfed in flames. You see thick black smoke rising into the sky, kind of intermingling with this weird rain that still descends down upon you. You see some people staring blankly at the fire, even risking some of them peeking out from their windows. What do you do?
Banner wants to go to some of the people that's been staring at us. How long has the fire lasted?
Oh, so 10 minutes or so. Yes. We heard sounds of there were some weird creatures that breathed fire who stormed it. There was old Ricio Tane is a clever one. He flipped the switch and all the windows were barred and stuff, but they just smashed their way through it eventually. I heard the sounds of battles, and then the whole place went up in flames. I didn't see anybody come out. No, actually, there was one person who came out and just started running.
Did she hold the baby?
No, baby, there's a baby in there.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Yes.
I'm gonna because they were in a basement, no? So I think maybe they could be trapped. I'm going to try to ram into the fire and see how far I can go.
I'm going to bring everybody onto the map, and you can make your decisions.
Because the good news is I'm resistant to fire. So.
What?
Ah.
Ha!
You're not the only one making arrangements with the devil.
Okay, let me just get you all on the map, and you can make your decisions as you like. Oops. So annoying. So Adai can go there, Bone can go there, Kazri, Incration, and Vander. So, don't think your hit point bars are correct. Oh, there they go. They're updating. So this is what you see. You see, you're standing outside the door. Feel free to reposition yourself as you want. The doors are open. Don't know why you can't see through the doors.
To go to the basement is here, no? I imagine.
Yes.
Are you stating that you're running inside Adai?
Yes.
Because
Yes, it's
hey,
pretty clear I'm running inside, yes.
Okay, I'm going to, before you manage to run through the door, I'm going to grab your shoulder and I'm going to cast heroism on you and give you 3 temporary hit points each turn.
Okay, so 3 hit points will just naturally refresh.
Yeah, and you won't be able to be frightened if the fire would frighten you, or maybe even tight spaces, I don't know.
Kazra, you down a potion of healing?
I just was scrolling my inventory and I had it.
Okay, cool. So feel free to do that. Feel free to reposition yourself, but I am going to need an initiative roll, and I need to grab Avra. Should be over here. Where are you, Avra? She would be right there. Copy her over to here. Okay, so as you cast heroism, does a potion, and rather conveniently, Adai is first in the initiative order. What do you do?
Okay, I rush inside through this window, probably.
Sure. I'll just drag you through.
1,
there you
2,
go.
3.
And what you see, I'll point it out to this. You see this? Ricio Tane slumped over his own bar, not moving as the fires engulf from around here. And you see one of these things you first encountered in the palace when Princess Athena took the crown that breathes fire, and it's slowly, systematically going around and lighting the place on fire. Adai, can you also make me a perception check, please?
Yes, I can. A 12.
There's the sound of a screaming baby coming from upstairs.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And you're the
I
place.
rush
You don't see. You're going to see Lord Simondur, but you know that he would retreat downstairs was the place you saw him before. Whether he's here there again or not, I don't know. But that's the last time you saw him was downstairs.
Yeah.
By the way, I kind of forgot Joy, and I kind of forgot that she has immunity to fire.
Okay. Yeah, roll Joy in.
Ricio seems dead, no? I
Make a
do I have
medicine
any
check.
feel-
Make a medicine check. I'll tell you.
Not my forte, but you know, worse than nothing. A 9. I guess it.
You're not sure. I mean, there's smoke and there's fire. He's definitely not moving though.
shout. Yeah, I shout. Ricio is there. Maybe you can grab him. And I'm gonna go. So you say I hear upstairs is the cry, no?
Upstairs. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait.
6. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you automatically take, as you entered the room, 6 points of fire damage, just from
Okay,
being
which
there.
is half.
Okay, sure.
And then I dash upstairs.
Okay. It'll be another 10 feet
6.
to
So
get
1,
there.
2, 3, and then 3 in
So 10 feet to
1,
go up the
2.
stairs, and then you're right there. But
And
be
3.
there, technically. Oh, okay, sure. You open the door, and it appears to be some type of social room. You do a quick scan around. No babies.
I know. Do I know what is in here in this?
You've never been? I don't know. Do you?
I've been sleeping here in this place. I don't know what it is.
You've been sleeping downstairs in the basement, though.
Okay. Then that's my action. I can do bonus.
So it's a free action to open a door, but keep in mind you only get one free action.
So I already opened one door. So
Yeah.
that's. No, then it's my turn. I cannot do more.
Make me a Constitution.
So I don't see
saving
anything
throw.
here. No, I don't see a baby here in this room.
No, you don't. But make me a Constitution saving throw.
$25.
Yeah, the smoke up on this top floor is quite intense, and you put a quick cloth over your mouth, and no net effect. That's a pass.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, and Kracian, you watch Adai bravely rush in. What do you do?
Nothing. I'm like, screw this place. We need to get to cover.
Okay. Something will happen inside. So we'll just say take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not right. Bone.
Did he see the thing move towards where Adai went?
Make a perception check. There's a lot of smoke and fire. Yep, you do.
Can I see him through the window? I think I can. He went upstairs.
Yeah, he went upstairs, yep.
Bone's going to enter. Do you stop him?
I'd shout out, Bone, don't do it. Get to cover
Vander,
with me.
no, Bone looks pretty hurt, doesn't he?
Oh, he's a wreck.
Yeah. Bone, let's sit this one out, okay, buddy? And I and Joy will fix it. Don't worry.
Man Wolf Metal Fireman upstairs. Adai. He's gonna just shout, Adai.
I'm upstairs, but Ricio's downstairs in the main floor.
Evil thing, come. Trying to let you know that something is coming after you.
So you assume the thing that was slowly setting the place on fire is heading up the stairs, according to Bone.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Bone, I say it's a free action to shout. What do you do?
He's not enjoying himself. He wants to go in, but he obeys his master.
Okay, cool.
Steps away.
Vander.
Well, what can Vander even do in this situation? If we only brought the buckets from the other place, Bone, we could do something.
Oh, this is well beyond buckets.
Everything helps, I guess. So Vander is going to take a peek into the other window.
What you do see numerous bodies of royal crown guards. The royal guards who didn't turn against Queen Athena. And they're all charred, burnt, dismembered.
And they're all spread out as well. That's interesting. May I... does it look like they struggled? Does it look like they had a fight before they died?
Oh, yes it does. Yep.
Interesting. Yeah. Vander can't do too much in this situation. He's also pretty roughed up, so I guess I will just stand here and actually I will if I do see something, I'm going to ready an attack action, and
sure.
In case something that seems hostile or anything that's not as I know of friendly, like the baby or any of the guards or Adai, I will do an attack action and cast Chill Touch.
Sure. Okay, cool. Joy. Fire immune joy.
Right. Are there windows in the second store that's opened?
No, but Joy could open them. It's not too difficult. So
Okay,
cool. We could say 30 foot of movement to get right there, flying up and opening the window.
Yeah, cool. She has 70 feet of movement though.
Okay.
So I guess she'll. That's a free action, right? So dash.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 3 points of hit point.
Temporary hit points. Yep.
And Joy will just casually fly into the flames, I guess. I'm just gonna. I need to use the ruler to see how much. Can Joy try to listen for the baby as well?
Sure, she's in flames. Make a perception check for Joy.
Casually strolling around. Deception. No, that's not it.
So wisdom save.
Perception. That's wisdom.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll just roll a random wisdom.
Nope, no idea. You do hear the baby. It's alive at least.
Right.
Joy.
I guess I'll. Joy will just fly to this door and make herself ready to enter it.
Sure.
If she.
Okay. Avra says, "Man, I got this!" And she rushes in. She immediately takes 2 points of damage. She pokes her head out. You want me to get the baby or find out what happened to Signmunder? Kazri, I feel this is your decision.
That's horrific of you to do to me.
It is.
But I'll say Signmunder.
Signmunder, got it. I am on it. And she so she was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Okay, she disappears down the stairs. So Evra, Kezri.
I'm gonna do the same thing as Vander, and hold chill touch.
Oh, okay, hold chill touch. Okay, 2 damage to go in this. This is an unfortunate series of events. Adai, what do you do?
Okay, so I go in this one. I see this one following, but I open the door
Sure.
and I don't know whether I can go in. I
Yeah,
don't
you
see.
can go in.
There's something. I cannot go in.
Well, I'll move you in, but
Thank
you
you.
immediately take 2d6 fire damage.
Yep.
So that would be 2 points of fire damage for you. And
Okay, we good.
I'll say since you're immune to, resistant to fire, you can make a Constitution saving throw, but at advantage.
Okay, so I still have 1 temporary hit points and I do a Constitution with advantage. Suggested. I roll again. I don't know why. So 16 or
Well, 16 passes, so you're good. Roll again if you want, but 16 is good enough.
okay. I open the door. Any sound from any of those doors?
You can make a perception check again. Yeah, it is really useful.
Damn it, a 5. Okay.
You don't know. You still hear the baby. It's alive at least.
I use my action to break into this one.
Crack it open. The fire's around you. Scan quickly. No baby.
2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my action. And just because the other one is really far away, I'm gonna use a Misty Step to Misty Step here.
Okay. You've gone past. There was another door there.
I know, but since the other one is following me, at least I have some space between both.
Ah, sure. Okay. So that's your action.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And Cracion, just stay in the hell back.
Heading back to Gorso Manor and like, nope, none of this.
Okay, so heading back to Grosso. I guess that's your only home now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me see if he can... Actually, he takes 7 points of fire damage. No, 3 points. He's immune. Resistant. And he is going to... see if he's got the range for this. Good question, Kazri. Yeah, what has he got? Fire breath, 15-foot cone. No, that's not going to reach. It's going to fire his heavy crossbow through the flames. Rolls an 18 Adai, which bounces off your armor. And that'll be his turn. This guy here will do this. Evra will do that. Evra, awesome. So she takes 8 points of damage. Okay, while I'm working this out, Bone, what do you do?
Well, he wants to go in, but he's just too tired and he's got an order not to go in, but the
Dodging? Oh.
yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
There's an intelligence of 0, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Vander just holding chill touch.
Since Catherine is in this window, Vander is going to go for the other, just hoping to cover a bigger space.
Sure. Okay. Joy.
Fun. Let's open the door. I'm curious.
Cool. Open that door. There's a double bedroom there, fully ablaze. No baby.
No baby. So that's 15 feet of movement. So once Joy notices this, she's going to fly back out.
Okay.
She currently has 140 feet of movement, so this is 50 over here.
Sure.
So that's 65 spent. 70. Oh. Is that door open?
Yeah.
He's here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't seem to go through though.
I don't know why that is, but there we go. Same. Come here, Joy. There you go.
There we go. Nice. Adai! It seems like we're having visitors. And yeah, that's 70 feet of movement. And you know what? Joy is going to try to fly. How tall is this hallway?
You can fly over the top of the knight if you want. He'll get an attack, though, at disadvantage.
I'm going to take my chances.
What's Joy's armor class?
Not very high. But she has resistance to non-magical attacks, and I don't know if these guys have magical attacks. I guess we'll find out.
Yes, we'll find out. So you fly over the top, and it brings out his longsword, swings at you at disadvantage, and whoops, didn't click, and rolls a natural 1.
Perfect. And yeah, Joy will just fly over to Adai and gently place herself on Adai's shoulder, I guess, if that's allowed.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so that's Joy's turn. Something happens downstairs, which I've already rolled for. Avra, though, is going to do some punching. Slam. One of them hits. Maybe you guys don't really know damage. I'm kind of more or less talking to myself, but that's Avra's turn. Kazri, what are you doing?
I mean, I guess same thing. Just standing here holding an action because I'm too hurt.
Adai, at the start of your turn, you take 7 points of damage, reduced to 3, and I imagine that'll just soak up your temporary hit points. So that's good.
Let's see this.
Oh, that's a good move, Vander,
Okay.
with the heroism.
Oh yeah.
With my free action, I open this one.
You peek inside, and there is no baby inside. And
Okay.
before I forget, make me a Constitution saving throw at advantage.
I roll again. Well, I think it's fine. 21.
Yeah, yep, 21's fine, so you're good.
Okay.
Is this a ladder?
3.
A ladder to the roof.
I use my action to open this one.
Well, you can move there to see in there fully.
4. Okay. 5 and let me see. It was 6. And I already used my action and free action, so I basically position myself to protect the baby.
Okay. So you're standing over... Well, what you see, you hear the baby still crying, so that's good. And you see an elderly, middle-aged lady, about 40, who is dead, and has shielded the baby. The baby
Okay.
starts coughing though.
Okay, I cannot do more things too. So
Kracian, put
because
everything.
I imagine I cannot hold the baby. I guess no. I use my free action, so that's good.
Next
wait.
turn. Okay, and Kracian, you're going back to Gorso Manor.
Yep. He knows when the deck is loaded against him and doesn't understand what they're doing.
So you're shielding the baby as best you can. Is that right, Adai?
Yep.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. 21. Natural 20.
The were hound, this twisted version of the royal guard who was once a noble creature but has bowed his knee to Athena, comes out and breathes fire on you. With a natural 20 though, you fully protect the baby. And take, that'll be 11 and 5 points of damage. And that would be his turn.
5 is after the resistance, no? Okay.
Yeah, so you made the save, so that halves it and then halves it again. And works out
But I guess I cannot make really the save, no? Because I mean the save is for the baby mostly, no? I will probably take the whole fire.
Sure. I think that, yeah, that makes sense. So take 22, take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
As you put your back on and just soak it all up. I'm going to roll that again. Make a save for Evra. Bone.
Can Bone hear something from happening? Any windows which would be close to where Adai would be at this point, ready to jump out or something?
Make a perception check.
Moving on instinct.
You feel he is at the opposite end of the building. So if you swung round like this way, you would be in a position to catch him if he jumped.
Yeah, he's just perking up his ears and going. So he's at this point, 35 over here would
Sure.
be. Yeah. So he's just looking around,
Sure.
trying to ascertain what's happening and trying to help in any way he can.
That would be the. If you give me permission to move you, you'd be more like about there. This side of the building that you think if he does jump, he might jump out. So you rush around to the side there?
Yeah, I can make that.
Okay, great. So that's Bone. Vander. Holding Chill Touch.
Yeah.
Okay, Joy.
Joy is going to go here. And she's going to see, flesh lump, or referring to the baby.
Okay.
She's going to pass the werewolf once again.
And it's going to once again take an attack of opportunity against you. At disadvantage, using its longsword. And at disadvantage, it rolls a 23.
That hits.
For 8 points of slashing damage. Does Joy survive?
Yeah, she has 10 points. And I don't know if it matters, but she also has the resistance
Oh, yeah.
against non-magical attacks
Uh,
that aren't silvered.
no, it's not a magical attack. So take 4 points of damage.
That's fine. And she's going to use her reaction to open up this window.
Free action, sure. When window's open.
And she's going to reach out for the baby and say, "Give me, give me, give me, give me. I'll bring it back to master."
I don't trust Joy that much.
She's going to fly with the baby out the window, though.
You gonna try and take the baby? I mean, Adai can resist if she wants.
I actually not holding the baby, so the only thing I could do is attack Joy, and I'm not gonna do that. So I could not hold the baby. I didn't have an action, so
if we're not holding the baby, I guess Joy will just grab the baby.
And I'm not gonna do an attack. I don't want to take her to take it, but I cannot do an attack of opportunity. So I'm not gonna do an attack of opportunity. So that's
okay. So Joy, you grab the baby. I'm gonna move you down here, and along with the baby, you are on the opposite side, and you see Bone right there.
Okay, but they are going through the window, no?
Yeah, but this is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You'd be more like.
No, it's good. Just to know that they went through the window, because I'm going through the window.
Yep. It's weird with a multi-level map.
And Joy will fly a little bit away from the house.
Okay.
And to just not be prone to taking fire damage. And she'll just they say she'll take the baby with her over here and try to go down towards the ground as well in case something happens. Master likes this baby, so she doesn't want to hurt the baby because then Master will be mad.
Kezri, this baby was in a burning building. People were protecting it, but you can't perfectly protect a baby in a fire. So I'm going to have you roll something for me.
That.
Kezri. And this is going to
Kezri's gonna kill the baby.
Whether your baby lives, whether the baby lives or dies. I'm not saying your baby, but the baby. Can you roll me a d6 and not roll a 5 or a 6?
Very good.
Good.
It's alive!
Yay!
Look, Creation says no. Kezri says yes. Creation doesn't know what's going on. You be quiet, Creation. Okay, so the baby is screaming under. How do you pick up a baby with your claws, Joy? Or shouldn't I ask?
The swaddle.
It is swaddle.
Let's see, I need to check her
The stork.
image.
Just
She has a tail, doesn't she? Because she's an imp.
Yeah, she's an imp. I guess she'll...
She can pick up things without destroying it. That would... That's fine, but... Yeah, that's...
Yeah, if the baby's also covered in, like, I don't know, cloth or something, hopefully that would help Joy not piercing its fragile skin as well.
Okay. Enough of motherly instincts inside of Joy. Okay, a battle's happening downstairs. While that was happening, I rolled for everything. So we're going to come back to Kezri as you hear... I guess you hear the baby screaming now. What do you do?
And what direction was that? Over here?
Head that way.
Alright, that's with dashing.
Yeah, and she's probably, I don't know. Depends how
I can see Joy from here.
You can see Joy, great. And you see the baby clutched underneath her.
I'm just gonna scream out for Joy.
Okay. So Kezri yells out for Joy, and Adai. What do you do? Well, what you do is you take that much damage, no damage with your temporary hit points, and make me a Constitution saving throw at advantage.
14.
Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough.
Okay,
so you're fine.
How high is this? Can I jump?
20 feet.
I want to run actually. Go fuck yourself. We will see each other. and I'm going to Misty Step downstairs.
Oh, Misty
So-
Step. So no damage.
No.
So just, you mean out down here? Like that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I will use my movement to go to where Joy it is and where Joy or Kesri are. So I use my action also to dash if needed.
I'll put you down on this level because that's, you don't need to go around. No, tell a lie, you're right there. So it's your Misty Step to get you to there. You can move a little bit
And,
further.
and
if you
then
like with the
and
Misty
then I
Step.
saw. I mean, Joy was going in that direction, so I will go where she was going.
Sure.
So I guess around the building. I don't know.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
right.
Yep. Head east.
So it was 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, so with the baby safe, that guy is gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna drop out of initiative order because I've already rolled some things. What do you guys want to do?
Is everyone outside, including Abra?
Avra will be appearing shortly, so no.
I guess I would beckon Joy this way to bring the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, following
And-
down.
Yeah.
Joy.
If we
Joy-
are all here, I think we will leave this place, no? Because I will ask. Did you check whether he's alive? Whether
The baby?
What? No, the baby not. Ricio, the baby I'm hearing. I guess he's crying. The baby's crying.
Hey, the baby's
Is Ricio alive?
We didn't go inside him. We're too injured.
Okay. The others? Okay, then.
And then Christian ran away. He is no longer with us.
Where? Strong woman, where?
Yeah, Bone and Christian, no friend.
But strong woman, where?
Inside, I believe. Second.
Did he go downstairs?
Standing by the window, not into the door, of course, but strong woman.
I go if she's not out, I'm gonna go again inside, but then to the basement.
She's out.
She's out.
Yep.
Is there anyone else alive?
There are more weird creatures that breathe fire on me. I managed to crush the head, and looks like they're in some sort of a battle. They were badly injured to start with. That kind of helped. And I saw this old dwarven guy with the beard, but he was dead as a doorknob. That wasn't good. And what else did I see? I saw some dead knights, and it was weird. I saw this knight that was in the normal armor like the dwarf guy, but he had very pale skin. He didn't look human. It's almost like he had no features. I don't know what that was.
Oh,
Okay. I describe a doppelganger because I think we've seen one, no? Or...
Yeah.
So you describe Lord Signmonger?
We kill a creature, no? And I think it became. We didn't kill it, and we didn't know. I'm not sure. I know we
killed
fighted-
doppelgangers when we got the chest of gold from the lottery that
Yes.
pulled up and tried to attack.
That's right. And from the description, it seems as if there were some doppelgangers amongst the royal guards.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, so I think we have to go. We have to be careful.
I don't know if this is cool or not. But the dwarf had some stuff on him. I kind of grabbed it. It had a really cool shield and a really cool maul. And it kind of throws this maul and this shield to your feet.
Hammer.
I throw them all to Bone, and at the moment I take the hammer, the shield, and we will see what we do with it.
Okay. And since we're almost out of time, are you all going to go to... What do you do? You and Cracion, I don't know if he said, but... What do you do?
We would head to the manor. But I'm interested to see how everyone responds. Yeah.
Yeah, we will go there, but I think we definitely we will be careful not to be followed.
Yeah. And we don't really have anywhere else to go currently, so the Gorsa Manor seems like the most reliable place currently. But I feel like we shouldn't linger there for too long either.
No.
Thankfully, we have a fancy new castle to use, or fort, I guess.
We still have to handle the crown.
And...
Right.
Oh, I found one other thing, guys. I probably should tell you this. The dwarf guy had a ring in his hand, and he was grasping it. It seems as if he'd taken off his finger, put it in his hand, and grasped it. And has an inscription on it, and it reads Crypt Monder. I don't know what any of this means. Crypt Monder 242.
Okay.
Make of that what you will. And I'm going to end it right here. In Cracion, you get to the Gorso Manor maybe 10 minutes before everybody else, and you hear inside, "Kill me. Somebody hear me. Kill me." What is up with that? Find out next week on the continuing adventures of Crown of the Oathkeeper.
Sorry.
Oh.